whichever way that's facing.
Okay.
I'll be in the rear.
There we go. We're good.
What level are we anyway?
I want to be like in the middle is fine. I just want to I just want to be for I want to be within touch distance of Ferrando.
Are we level 12?
We're 11.
11.
Oh, okay. I thought I said.
For some reason, I kept thinking we're 12, so I created my backup characters level 12s, but that's probably not going to be till after campaign.
Doorbell is going to want to be also next to Ferrando.
Okay.
And Ferrando is going to be begrudgingly accepting of the situation.
Just that volume on the top really quick. God damn, it's that loud.
Ooh,
I turned mine all the way down to 30%.
I don't even hear Sirenscape. What?
I don't either. It says it's playing though.
Same. I also don't hear it.
That Sirenscape is a spy.
Oh, I
Sorry.
hear wind blowing.
You're good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I hear it.
That's loud. Yep, that's loud.
Yeah. I turn it down too.
Let's
Oh,
try
Wait, now I don't
80%.
hear it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It should be defaulting. Why is it not defaulting? Because if I do this, then I can't.
And I hear it.
I can hear it.
So everyone except
Why
you
is
hears
it changing the default audio device?
Here.
One second, let me do it this way. Sound settings.
Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, someone hear it again.
Nope, cut out.
Why is it doing that? Here, I'll just do this.
Jeez. How long do the spirit treats last for again? Is it an hour?
Yeah.
Oh. Bio 133 takes its turn on my initiative. Easy.
IO 133. Experiment. Journal entry 54.
We hear it now.
Yeah, I know. It's just gonna be weird for a second because I need to. I wonder why Sirens should change their default settings. I still can't change the audio output mode.
Wall of fire.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this.
Well, that looks good. God damn it, Dad.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna have to go without me being able to hear it, so that might be a problem.
Can't you play it personally on your computer with the Sirenscape app as well, so you can hear the same thing?
Well, this is using the Sirenscape app, that's what it's doing.
Oh.
I mean, I hear it now.
I wonder why can't you hear it through Discord?
I don't know, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Because it's playing it on Discord for the rest of us, but why can't you hear it?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Do you have Sirenscape bot muted?
Now it's working.
Okay, you can hear it now too?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Okay, I don't know what the problem was, so I'm glad we fixed it.
Wow. That pupper can do actually some considerable damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, acid damage? Nice.
Yeah.
Last we left off, our adventurers had made a deal with a certain devil, known as Levistus. They were sort of teleported to, you could say, recreation of Stygia, but most likely not Stygia itself, though the party could never really know. There, each party member, with the exception of Isaac, cut their hand and placed it on the ice that had dropped with the contract written on it. There, their blood moved and formed their signatures in the stone. Or the iceberg, you could say. From there, they went... Dorabella decided to stay behind after that initial signing to make a deal with her own. The party, unaware of what exactly the stakes were placed, found her to be returning Ferrando, under some odd circumstances. From there, the party made their way with Avarice and her goons to the spire of Areolarthus. Upon entering, they entered a grand ballroom with people dancing, singing, and just having a ball, you could say. Avarice, seeing through the illusion, dispelled the magic and revealed a wasted grand hall, frozen with ice in the corners and shattered with 3 brain jars floating at the top. After dispensing of the brain in a jar, they then went through and explored the different chasms of this first floor. There they met Fernanda, a brain in a jar in a suit of armor, that asked them to retrieve the staff of Areolarthus so they could reverse time and return the Netherese Empire to what it once was. The party also found a broom containing several staves lined against the walls with arcane carvings. From there, they went across a bridge via shattering of Avarice, sort of summoning you all, turning you into ice, and then having you reappear across the gap that had been placed in the ground. There you guys found what seemed to be some sort of spell that had been made by Areolarthus to restore Ithrin to what it once was. That spell was named... Everlast. He told the party that he could assist them if they were there to restore Ithrin. And said that it could give them some information, as long as it didn't pertain to the city itself. I don't remember if the party asked Everlast any questions of you guys, or did you guys just sort of ignore him and decide to go up the ladder? I know you guys tried to ask him one question, and he said that he couldn't answer it.
I think we left the Professor Orb.
Oh yeah, you guys left Professor Orb at the bottom to have a conversation with him.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then finding the secret ladder that led up to the next floor, the party begins their ascent. And Karn, you said that you were going to be going first?
Correct.
So I guess it would be Karn, Dorabella, Ferrando, Adregast, or unless Adrian wants to be behind Karn.
Okay, I'm gonna go one at a time.
I can be in the very back.
That you'll see.
By the ice demon.
That looks like fun.
Karn. You ascend into an oval hall glittering with frost. Carvings decorate the walls, and long icicles hang from the ceiling. A 10-foot radius dome with translucent ice encloses the area around the shaft from whence you emerge. At the far end of the hall, 2 blade-shaped patches of pitch darkness hover in the air to either side of a double door. A glowing green crystal, roughly the size of a human fist, is set into the arch above the doorway.
So, am I, like, teleported up here, or do I, like, hover up, or...
No, you climb the ladder. You're at the top of the ladder right now, sort of, like, looking into the room.
Okay, how far down can I, like, shout down to the others?
As far as you like, it's a shaft, so it'll probably travel the entire way down.
I'll shout down the shaft. There's 2 dark glowing swords and a crystal above a doorway up here. Other than that, it seems clear. I will.
Other than the swords of destruction, apparently.
Yes.
Dark and glowing. Yes, can we be a bit more descriptive?
Dark, glowing, flying swords.
Don't you remember Adregast telling us about those?
It doesn't look like a physical sword. It looks more as if like all the light around it is being sucked into a patch. So it's more of like a patch of darkness shaped like a sword.
It's they're known as the blades of disaster. Very dangerous.
So are you climbing up the ladder the rest of the way, or?
Yes, just till I reach the top,
Okay.
and then let the others come up before I do anything else.
So move yourself to where you would be, because this is important. So once you get up to the top, are you like which square are you placing yourself in?
I will place myself in this square.
Okay. Yeah, so that is going to provoke initiative.
All right.
So have everybody roll for initiative.
Oh
I
boy.
fucked it up. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's to be expected.
A reason we
Doorbella
don't.
would be here, and then Miranda was following Doorbella.
Yeah.
So Doorbella, you're at the top of the ladder, sort of like looking in at the moment.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
You know, just looking in the description of those blades, I have a very bad feeling about this.
This is what they look like.
Okay. Oh man, that's cool.
Essentially a void in space, yeah, like almost like a black hole.
Sorry, I have to
Oof, that's
click on
scary.
tokens.
You should
and-
just grab it. Use that as your
Yeah.
Probably be a spear of annihilation.
Now imagine if Karn was wielding that, how much damage he would do.
That's
Well,
absurd.
out of character, that spell does 12d8 force damage per hit. But we don't know that.
Bye-bye, Karn.
Oh my god. Of course, the initiative would be that
Is
far
it?
apart.
At least that's how much damage they do if it's the spell I'm thinking of.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out here pretty soon. Oh, and they have good high dex rolls. Nice.
We were talking about that spell, right, Steven? Me and you were?
Yeah, it's a 9th
the
level
mace.
spell.
Yeah.
It's the blade of disaster. Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about putting that in a maze. A glass maze.
That would
Oh,
be pretty cool.
yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah.
That's cool.
Just have the blade chase you around the maze.
And
I mean,
I
you
would
could
be
probably
sitting
do
in the
that.
center of the maze, so I could control it. Yeah.
That'd be
So
awesome.
Ferrando is first in the initiative order. You can attempt to climb past Doorbella, but it would require an acrobatics check.
I'm just thinking if that would be the most
Also,
idea.
is there combat music or are we just chilling?
Oh, yeah, there's combat music.
Can I hold an action and move at the same time? I can, right?
Oh man, that's
Damn,
loud.
those blades sound scary.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why it's playing this.
We can just
Remove that
well, we can just reduce the volume on our own.
Yeah.
Yeah, I currently
Um,
have minus 60%. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, mine's
So
at 63.
rules question. Can I use my? Can I? Well, I guess I can't use my move speed because I'm behind her. Can I hold an action?
Hold an action to move.
Well, hold an action. I guess I would have to move, right? Because I can't meet a condition if I'm just sitting there.
Correct.
So
So you're gonna hold your action to climb up the ladder the rest of the way after Doorbell moves out of the way.
Karn can hear me, right?
We're all
where I
telepathically
am?
linked, remember?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hold my action to Commander's Strike with Karn when anything gets in. Well, any enemy gets in range of him.
Right, Karn would have to notify you because you can't see. And I think you have to be able to see it for Commander Strike, right? Or no?
It's see. I think it's see or hear. So if I'm telepathically linked and I know that it's happening, or like, yeah, I can say it and then it'll happen
Okay.
because it's only see or hear. Either one.
You could tell me that, and I could just telepathically tell you when they're nearby if you'd allow that.
Yeah, you can telepathically tell them. Of course.
Okay.
Yeah, telepathy is a free action.
Yes.
Con, do you still hit things very hard?
Even harder now.
Ooh. This is going to be fun. I'm going to give you a little rah rah. Yes, little humph.
Some oomph for my swing.
When you say it, it's weird, but yes, sure.
On your command.
Alabatai.
In your heads, you both hear, "God, that was weirdly sexual," from Isaac.
Well, you don't have to talk into everybody's heads. You can just talk into one person.
Right, is that going to be your bonus action?
Yes.
Right, you watch as this blade of what it seems to be like void space phases through the ice that's sort of in this half dome.
And then I guess this is when I will notify that the blade's coming for me.
This counts as a free action, right?
Well,
Speaking?
react.
Yeah, speaking of, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, I know it's on my. Can you do it on reaction? I don't even know. Are you gonna let that fly?
Well, you hold your action.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
You
okay.
hold your action, and then you use the held action with your reaction.
Okay. Geez, it's been a while since I've had this battle master. It's superiority dice, right? I'll just click on it.
So, Karn, go ahead and make your attack. That is going to miss.
Oof.
Oof, yikes. So my superiority dice doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but it's still too soon. 'Cause he still
Yeah.
uses it.
Yeah.
Normally that would add it to the damage, right?
Yeah.
That sucks. That would have been a nice one too.
Mm-hmm.
Good roll.
Well, we got the bad
Good
roll
start.
out of the way, right?
I guess I'll telepathically reply. I missed.
Alright, Karn, you ready?
Let's get it on.
That is an 18.
Is that a disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
13
Since-
with disadvantage.
Hell yeah!
Yep.
Cloak of Displacement's OP on a barbarian.
Yep. For now, at least.
Right, that'll be its turn, and since you're starting your turn within 5 feet of it, it's going to use its reaction attack.
To what my attack?
To make another attack.
Oh, make another attack. Okay.
That one is a 24 disadvantage.
Wow.
Yep. All right. I want
Ouch.
to hurt.
And because it is a blade of disaster, it crits on an 18, and it was a natural 18.
Yikes.
see if I
So
got
that's
anything.
24d8. Ouch. Very much ouch.
Force damage.
Yeah.
Um,
No.
I'm going to use Stone's Endurance to reduce the pitiful amount of damage that I can.
Hey, it's something, dude.
Yeah.
Would that be considered magic damage or?
It's force damage. It
Force,
is,
so-
it is magic damage because the damage is coming from a spell.
Where-
Because that's
Got it.
a spell is what created
So
it.
he can't. Doesn't matter if he rages or
Plus
not.
3.
Yeah, well, it's force damage anyway, so
Yeah.
So I reduce it by 13.
that's
So-
good. That's something.
Okay. So you were taking 78 force damage, reduced by 13. So 65.
Pretty sure that's a critical wound. Let me just double check.
65 damage is half your health, right?
60.
If it's less than half, I'll be impressed.
69 is the.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
well
Yeah,
done.
Good Stone's Endurance.
Yeah, Stone's Endurance prevented you from having the critical injury.
So you toughen your skin, and you watch as the blade, it doesn't cut into you, but you watch as like pieces of your hardened skin essentially begin to dissolve into this pitch blackness.
Ouch. How much damage? You said he was 78?
It was 78 minus 13, so it was 65.
65, okay. Just want to make sure I had that right.
And now it is your turn, because that was at the beginning of your turn.
Not the...
And that was a 3 action, so I can't do it again.
Okay, yeah, raging.
Not that it'll help with the damage, but
Yeah.
it'll help it. It'll help kill it.
And then I'm going to make 2 attacks against it.
Don't forget your what's it called? Your reckless.
I am not going to reckless because I think that would be a very
That's it.
stupid move.
Yeah, this thing already hit it with disadvantage. Ooh, good crit though.
So
Okay,
I'm going to crit the darkness back.
Yeah, both of those
Attack
will
of
end up hitting.
darkness.
Alright, make sure I got everything. ticked
Hells
on.
yeah.
Alright.
Wow, that is
Okay. Okay.
that is a lackluster crit.
Yep.
A 1 and a 3. It feels so bad, dude.
If only I had great weapon or
Great weapon.
fighting.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're swinging at it twice, and you watch as your blade phases through the darkness both times, but the Divine Light is left behind and damages it. So how much damage is from the Divine Fury alone?
Divine Fury alone, 1d6 plus 5s. 4. The first one plus 5. So 9, and for the second attack,
6.
6 plus
So 50.
5. Yeah.
So the second one was 6.
Oh, plus
6
5.
plus 5, so
11.
Oh, okay.
11.
So wait, the
it's
slashing damage doesn't hit.
Nope. Goes right
And
through
it is immune to the rest of your damage.
I saw that one coming.
You can move
remember,
away.
kids. Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, it uses reaction.
Yeah, at the start of your turn it did.
Now, are we encased in this dome here of ice?
You're not sure. You just see this dome of ice around you.
I will try to walk through it.
You attempt to walk through the dome, and you hit something, but it's not ice. It's something else.
Alright. So I guess telepathically I will inform the party that my axe did not it looked like to do any damage to it, and that it hits really, really fucking hard. And then I will move there. That's all I got.
So you watch as this one, once again, phases, like, through. Like, it seems like it's not impeded at all. It just phases through this ice. There's no chips or anything in the ice. And Dorabella, it approaches you. And that is... 13 hit, so we'll miss. You watch as a sword, like, attempts to absorb, parts of you, but... It's sort of like staying in place. It's a bit weaker of a pull than it had on Karn.
Good.
Alright, and Isaac was last, right?
Yes, but I was wondering actually, since I'm still concentrating on fly, would it be possible to fly up the chute without being impeded by people on the ladder? Or on the staircase?
I would allow it, but it'd be difficult to rain because the shaft is only 5 feet wide.
Where's Adrian at?
Down in the back by the ice demon.
I don't see
I'll
you.
move. Will 30 feet help me to get
there you are.
up through the tunnel?
Oh, I guess he
what?
just got moved onto me.
Will 30 feet be sufficient?
That will get you right at the top because it's a 30 foot. So we'll get you
Alright.
right at the top.
Wonderful. I would do that as my movement.
Alright.
And as for my action, I am going to land Well, I'm going to land as part of my movement, I guess. And then action cast Banishment at level 5. Targeting both of the Blades of Disaster.
Okay.
Does banishment work on them?
Maybe. You don't know until you try.
True that. I'm surprised my axe didn't disintegrate.
Honestly, I think that would have been cool.
I would be in severe, dire need of
It's-
an adult at that point.
Just punch it. You've seen Adrian do that.
But your fists are magical.
That is a charisma saving.
Arn is called Stumpy because his hands are now dissolved.
Oh no.
Alright, so you watch as both Blades of Disaster disappear.
Oh, it does work. At least temporarily, anyway. I don't think they'll stay gone forever.
Maybe.
Don't know of their nature, but we have it hopefully a minute. I need to actively hold them back with my concentration.
Isaac, you saved our lives. Again.
We have 10 rounds of non-combat.
Right.
I don't think I can save at the end of every round.
Sorry,
No,
I was
it's
totally
just your
looking at my options.
concentration.
I didn't realize.
It's
So,
just concentration.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
wow.
Okay.
Cool.
Can we all finish climbing the ladder then, real quick?
Yeah.
Let me check.
I've made it outside the bubble.
It's out of problem. I'm trying to, like...
The ice demon can stay away for now. You can stay down until we get this ice bubble gone.
I mean, technically, Avarice would have to summon it with her action anyway, because it can't fit up that fight pit shaft.
Yeah.
It's 10 turns, right?
Yeah, we get 10 rounds because it's banished for a minute.
Each
Okay.
round is a minute. Right?
No.
No, each round is 6 seconds.
Yes.
So,
Thanks.
I will try to push through and/or punch through the wall.
Yeah.
You attempt to, and as you punch it, you watch as the ice sort of falls and shatters on the outside of whatever this is. And then you attempt to push through, and you're still being stopped.
Can I inspect it and see if I can figure out what this is?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Adrian's guess is a wall of force.
It is a wall of force.
Okay. Do I know what level spell Wall of Force is? Just out of curiosity.
Like Adrigas personally, probably.
Yeah. It's like a 6th level spell, right? Just so I can figure out the DC of Dispel Magic.
It is a 5th level spell.
5th level. Okay. So yeah, I will go ahead and cast Dispel Magic. So I roll a d20 and add my +9.
Would Adrian know if the other condition to destroying a wall of force?
Other condition? Is there another condition? Oh,
Yeah.
the disintegrate. Got it.
Yeah. I don't know if Adrigas has that. I don't know what.
I do have that spell, but I don't want to waste my only 6th level slot on
Okay,
that.
I just wasn't sure.
Wait, disintegrate?
Yeah.
Yeah,
God.
it just gets rid of wall of force.
Oh, that's useful.
You attempt to dispel magic, and it doesn't work. Wall of Force is immune to dispel magic.
Is it?
Yes, Wall of Force cannot be dispelled.
So, what are all the ways that I know to get rid of a Wall of Force?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
That's the only way?
Period.
Disintegrate or removing the source of the spell.
Jesus Christ. I wanted to save this for Oral. Fuck. Okay.
Well, we could ask the thing down
Um,
there.
I'm also
that
going
takes
to
time.
point out to Adgrass the shiny gem above the door.
Huh?
The gem that was described above the door, or am I thinking of something else? Was it a
No,
gem?
yeah, it was the gem. It was a green gem the size of a human fist.
Where is it?
Above the doorway. And I'll point that out to Adgrass.
I mean, nothing we do can leave this, though.
Did you want to make an investigation check or perception?
Sure.
I'll assist him.
So, 29.
Oh, okay.
Looking at the gem, it looks to be loose. Probably a loud sound would most likely knock it loose.
Loud sound. There we go.
Scream at the top of your lungs.
Like a rumble of thunder.
So you watch as the crystal flickers, but the wall of force is still active.
Do it again. We need, if we can, maybe if we get that gem to fall out, it'll break when it hits the ground.
In that case.
Well, we don't. It just hits the wall of force.
Yeah, it just hits the wall of force and then disperses.
Jergas, do you have the orb thing that lets you cast cantrips? Who has that?
Not me. I thought we gave that to Isaac.
Isaac,
No.
do you have that?
No, I don't.
Oh,
Double
Let me
checking.
check and see who's.
I guess it's gone.
What? No, one of us has it. It was a doorbell,
It was-
maybe?
It might have been Durabella, yeah.
Who? What now?
I wouldn't want to give anything.
Orb of the
to
Arcane is currently in the possession of Adrian.
I thought I gave it to someone. Maybe I took it back.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Blah blah blah.
you-
Cast a
Thunderclap.
cantrip.
Thunderclap might be a
Whoa.
good idea.
Isn't the Druidcraft thing? Doesn't that like let you shake something?
Wait, you want me to close the garage now?
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
There's a cantrip that does that. I don't know
I mean-
which one. Adrian would.
I can still just keep on doing thaumaturgy if it works.
Can...
That might work.
Ooh, actually,
Yes, thaumaturgy again.
I want to test. Well, yeah, I guess I'll wait to see what happens. But I have something I could try.
You create a tiny harmless sensory effect, predicts what the weather will be at your location for the next 24 hours. You instantly make a flower blossom. You create instantaneous harmless sensory effects such as falling leaves, a pull of wind, the sound of a small animal, or the faint odor of skunk. Or you instantly light and snuff out a candle, torch, or small campfire.
What's the wizard thing then?
Prestidigitation, this one?
Yeah. What does that one do?
It's very similar to thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy, Prestidigitation, Druidcraft are all like super similar to each other.
Yeah. I thought one of them could do
about-
something.
Can I try to see? Can I cast Mage Hand target like on see if it'll appear on the other side of the wall of force?
I don't know. Let me just look. I don't think that you can cast spells through the dome.
'Cause the Mage
The
Hand,
sound can pass through the dome.
yeah, it says 30 feet. It's a point within range that I choose. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if the hand could appear on the other side of the door or not.
Horizontal, conform into historical fly. Each panel must be. Nothing can physically pass through the wall.
Sorry, my garage door is broken, so I have to close it manually anytime she leaves. Okay, so Doorbella's turn, right?
Well, we're all just kind of taking it simultaneously because we just have
Gotcha.
1 minute. We're just trying to see if we can get this
I'm
wall
gonna
forced
Aura
down.
Vitality. And that's gonna be 10. Wait. 20d6.
What is Aura Vitality?
Aura Vitality.
That sounds.
You use an action, and energy radiates from within you in an order of 30 feet until the spell ends. The aura moves.
Sorry. A barrier that stops physical objects also stops spells. So that's
Wait.
what Mike Merles said.
Okay.
Oh, so spells don't travel through.
Correct.
Through the wall
What
of
about
force.
sensory effects like sound?
Sound and free effects you pass through.
Okay.
So you can keep yelling with thaumaturgy. I would urge people to walk to that side of the dome, though, and I'll cast Thunderclap if thaumaturgy doesn't work.
Okay, 79 health, Karn.
There goes all my health back.
Every time you cast thaumaturgy, you watch the gem flicker, but it doesn't get knocked loose.
Allow me. Oh wait, shit, I'm color. Allow me. I have a knack for these sorts of things. Do I have to make a roll for this?
To do
What
what?
are you doing?
I'm gonna shout at the top of my lungs in like Frando nasality nonsense. I don't want to actually do it because y'all are here. I would be. I don't know.
Isaac is already yelling extremely loud with thaumaturgy, about 3 times as loud as you'd be able to.
Oh. Okay.
I'll try to cast Thunderclap.
Do it. Fire in the hole.
And I succeed.
You cast Thunderclap, and you watch as the gem goes out, and you guys are able to pass through the wall of force.
Hell yeah, we outie. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, we need to no longer linger. Forward! Also, Dorbella, thank you for the healing.
No
Yeah.
problem. No
Can we
problem.
quickly proceed to the door?
As you step there,
Yep.
Oh.
as you open the door and step into that position, I need you to make a...
Of course. A jury decision.
What happened to Bio 133? He's gone.
He got left
I
behind.
can drag him over.
My dog wants to.
Upper,
get up on
no.
Are we also still in turn order, or are we just freeballing it right now?
We're still in turn order, but we're not in combat at the moment because the swords are banished.
Okay, I'm
So
just
we'll
wondering
be-
that for my rage aspect.
Okay,
Oh,
what
yeah,
kind of
that's-
save am I doing?
You are making a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Nice.
And it doesn't look like it's with the bonus. Unlucky.
So you watch as pieces of your body begin to turn to stone, and then you shake, and you watch as the stone sort of flakes off. You manage to resist the spell.
Be careful.
What the hell?
I think I just triggered a trap. We should be careful as we enter into the Lich's lair.
I
Can
guess
we-
I'll try to go through next.
are these doors open?
Yeah, I can remove the fighting.
Yeah, I want to see.
As we go forward, I'm definitely investigating to see if I see any more things,
Seeing
tripwires.
that Isaac triggered it. Oh wait, no. Hold on. Turn order. Never mind.
Do I know magical traps? Do I know if about whether or not they can be triggered multiple times?
It depends on how the trap was set up. Sometimes
I
it
guess
can
perhaps
be,
you could
sometimes it
take
can't be.
Maybe a quick glance at the door might be informative.
Yeah, before I walk in, I'll see if I inspect the area around the door, the ground right through the door, and see if I can see anything.
Now I
Anything
can
that's
I
still
can be
lingering.
of assistance here. I tell you what. Squint your eyes. Really squint them. Oops.
Can I do that though? Can I make an investigation check or some sort of check to like see if the trap is still there?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check.
And Ferrando's helping, right?
Yeah, I'm just yelling at you. The same thing I did to what's his face, Cornelius.
So 24.
You don't see any signs of a trap being there. You aren't sure whether or not the trap is still there. You weren't able to discern.
Maybe I should go to test it.
Before we
Adrian
do
thinks we should
any
all go.
such thing, oh wait, shit, wrong person. Before we do any such thing, perhaps a magical lens in which to look through this would be more adequate. I'm sure you have arcane knowledge. Isaac, Androgast, maybe.
I
Just a
don't
thought.
have detect magic prepared, and I would have to.
I was saying like an Arcana check. Oops. Green's
Oh.
gonna be out of character, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, doorbell a little closer to help Karn if the trap is triggered again.
Yeah.
And then I'll take a step through.
Make
Go
a con
trigger.
save.
Okay. So we all just have to succeed on these con saves. Got it.
Well, what do I?
The same thing that happened with Isaac. You watch as pieces of your flesh begin to turn to stone, and you shake it off, and the stone flakes off.
Well, looks
Can-
like the trap's still there.
Can you move further in without it triggering again?
Does anything else happen as I move further in?
No, you guys are able to move further in. Lining the far wall of this hall are 8 doors, each marked with a different arcane symbol. On the wall above them is etched an inscription in Draconic.
Okay. I just looked to the other one. I looked at who was left in here. Who's next?
Miss, could you walk through and then shatter us over there again?
I mean, if you'd really like me to, I don't see an issue.
Adrian really does appreciate that. It's quite entertaining as well.
I hope that we'll avoid the trap.
She, however, is going to...
Ew.
You're fine.
Oh, God.
We can kill her now.
I can't imagine if that happened.
We have a non-aggression pact, so we can't kill her.
Yeah,
but
we can't.
I know.
Well,
What do you mean? She's
Isaac
not her,
doesn't-
she's a stone.
I don't.
Isaac
Isaac.
nor Ferrando has that.
I mean, it's a stone. It is a stone at that point. It is not her. We have no aggression pacts with stones.
It's not like
That's
we have any basilisk guys around.
That's a stretch.
yeah. I would say that's iffy. It would really depend. I don't know. Up to
And then we're
interp-
gonna have to deal with the ice demon.
up to interpretation, I suppose.
That's how contracts are broken.
Well, I mean, like Isaac or Ferrando can do it if it comes to that.
Pupper can do it.
Pupper can also do it. That's true. Unless you command Pupper to do it.
She is going to...
Use a legendary resistance.
When in doubt, pull it out. Legendary resistance.
She's going to Misty Step. To be behind Isaac.
Huh.
Smart.
Adrian wishes she had cool tools. Adrian can just fall slowly.
Gonna push past you, and then she's gonna snap her fingers, and you all feel that same, like, chill to the bone feeling, and you watch as your vision shatters in pieces, crumbles on the ground, and then you all reform.
Manners, Everett.
Oh, sorry,
manners.
removing the things.
I don't think I'm gonna get used to that. Oh.
Alright.
Wait, what did she do to break the stone?
Nothing.
She
She
didn't.
just
She
Misty
didn't.
step through it.
Yeah, she didn't
Oh,
trigger the
okay.
trap.
Got it. Got it.
And then I'm gonna walk over here, so I'm within vision of the door, and can I mage hand close the doors?
Sure.
So that way- So that way when the blades come back, they don't see us.
Can I read the inscription of the Draconic?
Let's all read the inscriptions.
Ooh.
Oh, except Karn.
I don't know if I have. I don't know what language proficiencies I have.
If a wizard does not have Draconic as a language,
I do.
you're a disgrace to
I
wizards.
just wasn't sure. I had to look.
I only speak one language in this entire campaign that applies.
Yeti.
I was thinking of playing a character at one point that does not actually speak Common as their native tongue.
Right.
Be
So
the
you
first
read
thing.
the inscription, and it reads, "Speak thy master's name and enter."
Speak my master's name.
What's the witch's name?
Larpus.
Does Karn saying that trigger anything?
Psych triggers a mind control
I'm
spell.
checking to see if it does.
And we're dead because of Great Weapon Master.
Nothing happens when you say it.
So
Maybe we need to enter the door and say it.
Well, speak thy master's name and enter the door. There's how many doors here? 8?
There's 8 doors. And above each one is an arcane symbol etched above it.
Oh, what are the symbols?
They correlate to the different schools of magic.
Aww.
Oh.
So
necromancy
the
one?
person's the head of
So
the towers.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So we speak the name of the head of the tower, and then that door can be opened.
Probably.
We didn't know we never saw some of these people, let alone their names.
We know the divination, the enchantress, the necromancer.
The first one with the anvil. we didn't see it.
Aberration, maybe, or not aberration.
Did anyone ever write them down for the high whatever people
That would have been
names?
a good idea. No, I didn't.
The
do
high
that.
intelligence people.
In the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any high intelligence characters in the chat?
Hey.
At our wizard.
just because I had your guys test on intelligence doesn't mean I do. Okay.
Okay, then make a history check, huh?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to remember really
Can I
hard.
do that?
Yeah, make a history check.
Okay. 15.
That is insight.
Oh. Insight was below history, lol. So
Is it the same mod?
no. It's a +9, so it's 19.
Plus 19?
Yeah.
You remember that the name of the High Necromancer is Catavix.
Is that the only name I remember?
I know that you guys also learned the Enchanter was Evira.
And the
Yeah,
divination
'cause
one.
she was dead.
Ooh, the
You guys
slog.
never learned the Slod's name because it got killed before you
Yeah.
guys went up there.
And then the anvil. Maybe
The
devil
evocation one we were told that person's name, right?
For which one?
The evocation tower where the hands of force were, because we had to play the game. Right?
Yes. The Evocation Tower was Sautelus.
Okay.
And then
Can you
I
put
think
these
the only
names
one
in
we don't
chat, by
have-
the way? Because I don't know how to spell any of these.
I think the only one we don't have
Me
is
too.
the one that the demon killed and the anvil place.
Well, the slod one would be divination. We would know of that. Maybe not the name though.
I mean, we can ask the devils.
So-
Maybe they communicate. If
Zadalus,
there's any.
Catavix, and Avira. So that's evocation, necromancy, enchantment.
I swear on the divination tower we read like a journal talking about the lady.
Yeah, well, and
Well,
I have her spell book. I'll pull out the divination
true.
spell book and see if her name is on there anywhere.
That's very aggressive.
Let me see if it is. I don't know if it is.
Or if
Do we
it was
think
in
it's
the
a-
journal.
Epius.
Apius? Okay. But isn't there only... How many schools of magic is there? I thought there was only 6.
There's 8. There's abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantments, evocation, illusion, necromancy, and transmutation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All my. Oh, we also know the illusion person's name.
Oh yeah, because it's Ghost,
Yeah, we were talking.
the
To
High
him.
Illusionist.
He did tell us.
Can Isaac,
Yeah, that one was Ajamar.
can Isaac go up to the door of enchantment and with the staff of enchanting, say Avira, Avira. See if that opens the door.
You say Avira, the door remains closed, or at least it's still closed. They have handles. You guys can open them.
And I
You just say
try
the
to
name
turn
and then
it.
answer.
I say the name and then I turn that door up.
Right, and you're just saying Avira, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isaac is shattered.
Just
Crumbled.
I want more doors between me and those blades.
Well, if a wall of force can't stop them, I doubt a simple door would.
You turn the handle and open the door, and you watch as something begins flushing out of the stone and forms a full body in front of you.
the fuck is that?
It's friendly.
I'm not
Roll
gonna say no.
initiative.
I think I might know what that is out of character, but
Yeah,
I'm
what
not
the
gonna say anything.
fuck is that?
If it's what I think it is, it's not fun.
It's friendly. Stop making such a big deal out of this.
Oh boy. Would my rage still be active at this point or no?
Your rage would not be active anymore.
Okay, I just want to double check.
Oh. Did that work? Yeah, okay, good.
Sirens. Never mind.
I don't know why it does a name at the beginning. That doesn't really make sense. Like, well, why it does it like that voice at the beginning.
The rah!
Hurrah!
Why is this not?
That's good stuff.
There we go. Okay.
Well, that doesn't look fun.
Hey, Adrian, you were first in initiative order.
Oops.
What did you find?
Spiny, green, monstrous.
Is it friendly?
Probably not.
Are you friendly?
It turns to you and it snarls.
Are
Okay.
you friendly?
I presume that means no.
While I'm in Isaac's space, I'll tell Pupper to spew at it.
I love the
14
name.
hit?
A 14 misses.
Dang. And then as we get up, then Pupper bite it.
Hey.
That one will hit.
Go Pupper.
Holy damage.
That's really nice.
That is a 26 on its con save.
So it only
So it
takes
half damage.
yeah,
Four?
5 acid damage.
5.
Does that take my action?
I believe it takes your bonus action to I don't know.
I'm not sure how your Beastmaster stuff works. Oh god.
That's not a large piece of writing, is it?
When you verbally command it, no action required by you. You can use your action to verbally command it to attack. Yeah, I use my action.
Well, this is no action.
Once
to
you have the
verbally
extra
command it.
attack feature, you can make one weapon attack yourself when you command your beast to take the attack action. Okay.
Yeah, this is
So-
like rangers are.
I still get to make my attack.
Yeah.
The class that
Hello.
is rarely played. With
Well, I mean, this is the reason why base ranger isn't great.
Is it a monstrosity?
It is not. It is a fiend.
Okay.
Ooh.
Guess what? Your special mace does something, Dorabella.
Would I be able to identify that and discern that it's a fiend without using?
Metagame knowledge.
No, I would need to use like Divine Sense, I think.
My metagame knowledge, now I know it's a fiend. I know exactly what it is.
That will miss.
Oh darn. I'll bonus action to attack twice.
Miss hit. Your fists are magical weapons, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so Bio spits acid at it, and you watch as it like misses and hits the wall, and a bit of the stone dissolves. And then it sort of jumps off your shoulder and bites it, and then you move in and you punch it once.
Then
Your
I'm
second
just gonna walk
punch
back.
just doesn't make it.
Oops.
Perfect.
Sorry.
Done.
Isaac.
Guiding bolt 4th level.
That will hit.
Ah, fuck. Not as good as I wanted, but that's okay still. That's 25?
Yeah.
25 points of radiant damage.
Alright, you shoot your guiding bolt. You watch as it pierces the devil's shoulder, leaving sort of like a sundered hole behind. It is glowing.
Sparkle.
And then I back up into this door, into like the nook of the door. Get out of the way. And my turn.
I'm gonna put you there.
Yeah, cool.
Brando.
I can't make it there. Yeah, I can't make it there. I'm gonna hold my action when Dorabella gets in range. I'm going to Commander's Strike. I communicate that to Dorabella.
Alrighty. Address.
If I move here, okay, I can see it. I have no idea what would be effective, but we'll try. Let's see if it has any defenses or weaknesses to fire, and we're gonna firebolt it. Pew pew.
You watch as your firebolt collides with its chest, and it appears unaffected.
No.
Immune to fire!
Acid did half damage?
Well, it succeeded on its save. That's why it did
Oh.
took half damage from acid. Now knowing that, I'm going to move 10 feet back and end my turn.
Okay.
Turn.
I charge up, and I attack it twice.
Oh.
Nope.
Miss and miss. Both miss.
No,
That's a
right.
big
Oh, even though he's glowing, one's at advantage?
Oh, the first one will hit.
Well, my attack would have triggered the advantage.
Oh, yeah,
fuck,
your
never
attack
mind.
would have triggered the advantage, correct.
Alright, well, I will take the opportunity attack and move back then. 15, 5, 15.
Okay. That is a 9 to hit, so miss.
And
Did Karn's weapon do anything there?
Well, it
Nope.
didn't hit.
It missed.
25,
Okay.
30.
So we wouldn't know.
So I can move 5 more feet back. Okay.
Adrian did damage.
Orange being lackluster again. That will be my turn.
Wait, this creature is going to move forward. Oh, I forgot to roll for Avarice on the Barb Dove. On the Brave Dove.
Moving through a friendly space is difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
That sucks.
Unless you're a halfling.
I could do that without moving into someone's terrain.
Wow, Everest rolled that.
You know, it makes sense for a gnome to do that as well.
Yeah.
No, Everest, you rolled a 4. You did not roll a 19.
They're just
I think you rolled 20 lag.
gnomes are apparently not. They're a similar size to halflings, but they're not as nimble.
This nimble, yep.
Yeah,
It's
it's
more
called,
those hairy feet.
Halfling luck and or whatever else the other stuff is.
yeah. You get halfling luck, halfling nimbleness, but gnomes get get advantage on
Magical saves against charmed effects and something else.
It's against 2 specific schools of magic.
Yeah.
I think so. They have advantage on magical effects as long as it's like, I think it's illusion and something else.
Charm spells as well.
So you guys watch as this other devil walks up to the ice devil, attempts to attack with its tail, but isn't able to get through the armor. Makes a claw attack, is able to get through the armor, and it attempts a second claw, and it just rakes against the carapace.
Didn't lose much health.
I haven't subtracted myself yet.
Oh, okay.
Now I subtracted.
It didn't lose much health.
You're a bug
Alright.
boy.
The ice devil
One-shot it.
is going to retaliate. And make an attack with its ice spear and its tail. That is going to hit, and that's going to hit. And the bar devil needs to be on save.
I knew it. This
Like
spiky.
just throwing out names and such. Time to Google what that is.
Meta game to the limit.
She said the name.
Succeeds. The shield takes that.
Oh.
So you watch as it stabs it once with its spear, and then swings around with its tail, and smashes it. It is bloodied.
Oh.
Did it look like all of that did full
Okay.
damage?
Yes, it did.
Did Pupper do full damage?
Upper also did full damage. I'm counting its attack as magical because it is acid, but I probably shouldn't actually. I should probably should have taken half damage from the piercing.
Dorabella, shut up, Ferrando. And then I'm going to where is just my weapon attack? There we go. 2 attacks.
Nice, and you have flanking, so +2 to both of those.
And then
The 23 will hit, and the 17 will hit.
okay. So
Or
I'm
25.
gonna have a hard time calculating this. The Mace of Disruption. Let me read that up real quick.
It should already the extra damage should be.
Yeah, just
Oh, okay.
click the damage. Should already do it.
Sorry, this is still getting used to having no screen. So Divine Smite is on.
Oh, are you dropping Divine Smite into these?
No, I'm. Oh, okay. Let me just roll it and then we'll deal with it.
Oh, you have to click
That is not the damage.
in the
Yeah,
chat.
so I figure. Yeah, I'm clicking on.
Not on your character sheet. The Mace of Disruption in chat. Remember?
Oh yeah, got it.
There we go.
And this.
And yep, those totals look right.
Laura Bella has a dueling style?
Yep. No. No, she doesn't. I could have sworn she did. She has a defense.
It's
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait.
Ferrando has the dueling style, right?
Yeah, Ferrando
Yeah.
has dueling.
I was sorry. Yeah.
So -2 on both of those, so it's 6 and 4 for the improved Divine Smite.
Give me 1 second, because I know I can decide this afterwards, which is totally busted. Let me just.
What?
I'm gonna drop.
Well,
one
you can
divine smite.
you drop Divine Smite before you roll damage, but after you know whether you've hit or not. So like
Oh, okay.
once you
Got it.
know
Okay.
that you
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
them, then you can drop a Divine Smite before you roll the damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's the end of my turn then.
So that is... That weapon is a magical weapon because it's the same nature disruption. So it's 18 for both. That's 36. So you hit it twice with your mace, and you watch as his body begins to convulse, and you watch as cracks appear in its body, and divine light begin radiating out, and then it explodes. And you and Adrian and the Ice Devil are covered in like infernal guts.
Why does it always have to be a mess? Well, if you didn't shut me up, maybe I could have helped.
Hey, at least it didn't shoot its barbs at us.
Do they do that?
I don't know. It looked Barbie, so I figured why not.
I don't know what
Brilliant
that thing
deduction,
was, but let's continue, I guess.
Oh,
So a vortex of glowing stars hangs in the air inside this chamber, slowly rotating on its axis. As the constellations move, they cast radiant starlight across the walls. 8 high-backed chairs, each bearing a different arcane symbol, face the starry miasma.
Shit. Okay. So
I think I actually have a picture for that. I really hope they did an art for this one, because I really want there to be an art for this one. Let me see.
Is it like a void, pretty much? Like looking into the void
No,
of
they
stuff?
don't have an art for this one.
it's okay.
I
Reddit
really
does,
wanted
I'm
an
sure.
art for that one.
Oh, it probably does.
Let me see if it does. This is...
Reddit. Because this is the kind of stuff that would definitely be on Reddit and would get tons of upvotes.
Oh yes.
All the internet clout, as they say, as the kids say these days.
Okay.
Back in my day, we didn't even know what clout was.
There actually isn't right now.
Really?
There's no art for it.
Okay, somebody get on it.
it hasn't been out long enough. not enough
Yeah,
people.
because a lot of people aren't even to this point in the campaign yet. A lot of people are still stuck back in the Fortress of the Durgar. Because a lot of them didn't start it, the week it came out like we did. Or we started 2 weeks after it came out.
Fairy Cloud.
So yeah, there's not art for it currently.
Dorabelle is gonna cast Elemental Weapon on Karn. Because it lasts for an hour.
You do have to hold concentration though, so be careful
know.
on that.
I know, but I can't think of a better way to use my concentration than Karn can hit again.
What are you going to bless me with?
Acid.
Acid? Alright, what is this?
Deal an extra.
This place looks wonderful. It's calming in sort of a damp place, you could say.
Extra rat attack rolls.
What do you think it is,
You get +1 to attack rolls and then 1d4 acid damage on hit.
I'm not really sure. The magic of the Netherese is uncanny.
And I see her through the miasma.
Yeah, you can see her on the other side. It's like the stars and the constellations of this thing are just floating
So,
in space.
It kind of looks like just like an illusion of like the night sky kind of thing.
Yeah, no, in a sense, I guess.
Okay.
What type element was it again?
Acid.
Acid. Okay, acid. And then I'll just turn flanking on now for the +2.
Well, it's +1 because you only cast it. She only cast it
Yeah.
at 3rd level.
+1.
I'm curious.
Plus,
It's just
okay.
it's such a scene from a book that Isaac would do the same thing. Isaac is going to walk into this cloud.
I think it's on a pedestal with me. Nope, it's just there. So yeah, you walk into it, and looking around you, you can see that you're just surrounded by stars. You can see the different constellations swirl in and out of you.
Isaac, this is unusually stupid even for you.
I think it's harmless. It's merely for demonstration, and it's not uncommon to see things like this in a highly magical society.
Avarice, any presumptions on how to continue?
I'm
Adrian
not
thinks
sure.
the doors.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's hallways here.
Adrian, you have artwork for this one. I just need to find the handout really quick.
The door's back here. No. Only one set of doors.
Handout.
Yeah, what is like over in these hallways over here?
Yes, that
Nothing.
Give me a second.
Oh,
No, there's something there. I'm just finding.
Oh, there was? Oh no.
Yeah, there is something here. I'm just finding art.
Time to die.
All right. Acid
This
weapon
is
set up.
this art does look pretty cool. If I can find it.
Will we be sharing it in Discord, or is it already
It's on
in
Roll20 handout.
Coolio?
There we go. Alright, so 10-foot tall spindle of gray stone hovers upright and rotates slowly inside the circular chamber. All around it, the surfaces of the room's walls are cracked, as though some terrible energy once coursed through them.
whoa, that's wicked.
That is awesome.
Nope.
What is it exactly?
Adrian sees that and walks away.
Is there something similar in this little outcropping over here too? I'm gonna come over to this.
I'll go over with you at your desk.
What is over here? Anything?
Perhaps this is wishful thinking. Dr. Scant.
One second, I'm gonna go back to the,
Dr. Scant's nowhere near us.
Yeah, Professor Scant's on the
telepathy.
bottom of the stairs. Professor Scant's is an item, he wasn't included in the telepathy.
Got it.
Yeah, I can only include creatures, unfortunately.
Yeah, no, it was worth a shot.
So as you're inside a star field and you're studying it, you see a strange phenomenon. You see a dark star in a position where no known star exists today.
Addergast, did you study astronomy in your career,
Somewhat.
or astrology even?
I'm no expert, but I mean, I know a little.
And this is all this is telepathic. I want to make this clear.
Yeah, sure.
And then I just
I'll be responding telepathically if you're talking to me that way.
yeah. And then I say, look at this, and I point out the dark star. That's seemingly out of place. What do you make of this?
I'm gonna do like a circle around the like cloud, so I can like and study it as I go.
As you both are looking at this dark star, I need you both to make intelligence saving throws.
Oh, goodness.
Oh,
Would I be? at what point? Like, would I be within the range to get plus? He is obviously because he can get the +2. Would I have made it when I was over here, or within like range of Dorabella?
It's just whenever you like first notice the star.
Okay, so well, yeah, I would have been right over here when he like pointed it out to me, so I get the +2. Perfect. 30.
Huh. Oh, shit.
Altricus, you succeed. Isaac, you get this foreboding sense of doom on your chest. You are
Oh,
gaining,
goody! Not like I didn't have that already.
you are gaining the following flaw. I can't look at the night sky because the Ebon Star might be looking back at me.
The Ebon Star. Oh no.
So
Are we supposed to know what that is?
I don't know.
I've heard it in other games before. Usually nothing good comes from the Ebon Star.
So, but as I circled around it, kind of like, because my purpose for circling around it was, I wanted to like kind of like study the cloud, see if I would, I wanted to see like if I could see where, like recognize like the surrounding stars and whatnot, and and then based off where that like the black spot is located, like if I've
Make a history check.
yeah, if I know anything about that area at all, or about what's known about like constellations in that spot. A 1 and a 2 feels good.
Looking around, you notice that the perspective that you have of the constellations you've been looking at are warped. It's from a different angle than the way that you're used to seeing these constellations. Some of them are backward, some of them are upside down, but you still recognize them to be the constellations you know. But it appears that this is a part of space that has never been researched by today's wizards.
I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know anything about it.
I start. I just like head as close as far as away, really quickly this way. Yes, is there anything over here?
I was about to go look. You okay?
I can't explain it.
Are none of you interested in this spindle?
Just a moment. Just
secure. Assessing.
I'm securing the area.
Does it allow me to hit things hard?
I'm not sure exactly what it is.
I'll share all the information of the spindle that I have with her.
Yeah. But I just wanted to look into this room to see if there was something similar to that spindle, or if there was anything in this room.
So over there on that side, the walls of this roughly triangular room are filled with floor-to-ceiling bookshelves. Hundreds of books and scrolls were thrown free of the resting places when the city crashed, and now cover the floor. Time and bitter cold has not been kind to them.
Adrigas is more interested in this than the spindle at the moment. Can I do an investigation or perception check to see if there's any books that are still in usable or readable conditions?
Make an investigation check.
Guidance. No, wait, I don't have guidance. Why do I have guidance as a modifier? Whatever.
You can assist.
May I assist? I would gladly assist.
29.
Nice.
Not even needed.
So, lying along the ruined documents are two useful items. You find a scroll of the comet and an adamantine key.
Wait, scroll of what?
Scroll of the comet.
Okay, hold on. I'm adding that to my items here. I've never heard of that spell. Scroll of the comet and an adamantine key.
Yes, an adamantine key.
Well,
Kind of keys.
do I just like briefly looking over the scroll of the comet? Is it a spell that Adrigast? It's not a spell that I'm familiar with, as Steven, but because I've never heard of that spell. Has Adrigast ever seen a spell like this?
Adrigas has never seen anything like this.
What does the scroll say it does? Or does it have a description? Or is the scroll just the incantation of the spell? Okay. 21.
By using an action to read the scroll, you cause a comet to fall from the sky and crash to the ground at a point you can see up to 1 mile away from you. You must be outdoors when you use the scroll, or nothing happens and the scroll is wasted.
Ooh, hell yeah, that's dope. All right.
That's like brimstone from the apocalypse magic.
All
That's
right.
fucking nutty.
Adrogast, we must keep this a
Holy
secret.
shit.
This is our ace in the hole.
I put the scroll in my bag, and I'll come out of here. Old books over here, but I did find a key amongst them. Hopefully useful.
Yes, what about the spindle, Avarice? What is
Yeah.
something that...
Now we can go investigate the
I
spindle.
don't remember what information you had about the spindle. What information do you have about it? I know that you had some.
We know that they had just picked it up right before the thing crashed, and that they were keeping it here because it was very dangerous and very powerful. I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Didn't they have it in stasis too?
Oh, is this the stasis room? Or is that the stasis room? That
Something
circular
was in
room?
stasis. I can't remember
You
what
could
it was.
assume that this is the stasis chamber. You can make that assumption.
So I'll
Oh.
relay all the information that I think it is from what information I got from the scroll. Or from the log, or
So-
whatever you want to
Going by the cracks along the wall, I would say that the information that you found is most likely correct. I wouldn't be surprised if this is what caused the fall of Ithran.
Well, that is what something else said that I remember. Adrian's very confused, but there's so much information.
From what you
There is a lot of information in this world.
From what you found, Adrian, do you know what this item does?
No, they were going to research it. The very high-level spellcasters that I am not one of were going to research it because they didn't know.
You know, if I didn't know better, Adrian, I would say that was a little sassy.
Well, if this is a lost relic of Osteria, I don't think that we'd really want to mess with it.
I
Adrian
wholeheartedly agree. I've already been hurt bad enough already.
It's probably safe to just leave it there for now.
I just
Adrogast,
mutter something about dark swords.
Oh yes, dark swords, very, very dangerous. Adrogast, did you find anything of value by chance in the book area?
I found this adamantine key. I don't know what it goes to, but I picked it up and sure it'll be... And if we find what it goes to...
So hypothetically, we find the key, we use the key, we still have the key. What price does adamantine fetch?
It's more... I know it's more rare than other metals, but I don't... This is a fairly small amount of adamantine. Maybe...
That amount of adamantine will most likely sell for no more than 10 platinum pieces, at the very most.
Yeah.
Wow,
Knuckle duster.
still quite extravagant. Anyway, just good to keep in mind.
Do you need money?
Ferrando, I understand that you're nervous about means, but quit your being this desperate, yes?
Well, and I'll... Adjugast is going to walk up next to Ferrando at the same time, and I'm going to he's going to put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Don't worry, sir. We'll make sure everything works out."
Good, good.
And until you are not in need of it, I can always afford you a pension, my dear friend.
There's a limit to how desperate I am.
Would you like a pumpkin?
I'd love a pumpkin, as a matter of fact.
Adrian, I'll just pull out a full pumpkin just at the top of
in-
her bag.
In preparation,
Brando, you now have a pumpkin.
in,
It weighs 2 pounds.
in preparation before we go and or touch or do anything with this door, because there was a trap on the door before, I want to inspect this door to see if I can see any regular or magical traps.
Oh, this one isn't trapped.
How do you? Are you sure? Did you already check it?
No.
Then I'm gonna check it.
Adrian,
Yes.
this pumpkin's a little heavy for me, as a matter of fact.
I'll take it,
Oops.
and I quickly grab it. As of now.
This is a fucking light show.
That was cool.
That's what my smite is right there.
Mhm.
I divine smite. Flash.
Smite!
Getting out of his epilepsy.
Yeah, right. Shit. Yeah, I hit it by accident.
Would you like a gem then?
Oh, gems are great. Fernando,
Okay.
really?
I'll hand
Yes.
him my most expensive and prized gem,
Which is what?
a ruby.
I'm just going to take a brief aside. Why is it that no one is curious as to how he can just summon a pumpkin? Nope, never questioned it. It was from a dream. Thank you for the ruby.
It's
gonna
worth
take the pumpkin.
1,000 gold.
Farn's gonna take the pumpkin.
Adrian can summon lots of things. Rubies, pumpkins. Pumpkins are her favorite.
While they're having that interaction, I investigate the door? Question mark.
Make an investigation check.
Okie dokie. 11.
You don't see any visible signs of traps.
This one seems fine, at least from this side.
Adrian told you that.
Ernest
You
gonna
can't-
try to
There's
push open the door.
nothing wrong with
Okay.
being too careful,
You
Adrian.
put your hand on the handle and you attempt to open it, and it appears locked.
Ah.
Is there a keyhole?
There is a keyhole.
Can I see if the adamantine key fits the keyhole and unlocks the door?
The adamantine key does in fact fit the keyhole and unlocks the door.
Pog!
Look at us getting shit done tonight.
Alright. We push the door open.
We push the door open
We. Together.
as a family.
As
With a
one.
dog.
We do this as a family.
Yes.
Right,
Fernando's-
so
Oh,
Oh,
God.
sorry.
You-
Fernando's noticeably walking slowly, and Dorabella just comes around, takes the ruby from him, and then he looks down in shame.
Aw.
He can't carry.
He can't carry anything?
I was
Nope.
gonna say,
What?
Unless it's 0.12 pounds. Sorry, 0.11 pounds.
Is that how much gear you had on him before he died?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Yeah. We just didn't have an issue because I always made Karn carry everything.
Jesus.
Anyway.
What's the insight for?
so
Oh, that's just Isaac looking back and being like, huh.
Anyway.
going out, you see that this is a balcony. Looking from where you are, you can see just the tops of the tallest buildings in Ithrin.
All this is just a balcony?
just the balcony.
Well, if it was just a balcony, why was it locked?
So
Maybe
nobody
we-
comes in through the balcony?
Exactly, Adrian.
Why would you
Someone-
leave your front door unlocked? Everyone can fly here.
Alright, is there anything above you?
Is there anything above me?
There is just the cavern of ice that Ithrin is trapped inside.
How much, I guess, how close are we to the very peak of the tower, I guess? Or are we already there?
You look to be fairly high up, but not like, not at the top.
There's still one door we.
You look to be about 3/4 of the way up.
Still got a ways to go.
Can I step out onto the balcony? And thanks to the robe of eyes, I have advantage on perception checks that rely on sight, and I would like to search or like look out from the balcony and like around, like back of the tower, or up at the tower, and whatnot, and see if I can see any like any other entrances to the tower, like above me or something.
You do not see any other entrances anywhere around. However, you do have a very nice view of the city of Ithrin. City looks almost peaceful from up here.
Okay then.
I don't suppose anyone would know how to go up from here.
Well, that's kind of what we're looking at. Any other corridors that we missed?
I don't think there are any other corridors, but these chairs might have something to do with it.
And
Sure.
actually, no. Isaac is up against the wall.
I'll inspect each of the chairs and see if there's anything special about them.
Make an Arcana check.
Ian, what kind of sword does Ferrando have?
Rapier, 1d8.
Adrian will trade you.
You can see that each chair is marked with a symbol of the 8 schools of magic.
I assume that that's where each of the high, necromancer spell, what were their titles? It was like the archmages, right? That's what they were. That's where each of the mages of each of the towers would sit, I assume. Is that the only thing I notice about them?
Yes.
I'm gonna go sit. Which one's marked with abjuration? Since that's my forte.
I mean, just pick any of them. They don't have whichever ones are correlated to Lich.
Okay.
It just says that each of them are marked.
I will sit in the abjuration chair and see if anything happens.
You sit in the abjuration chair, and you watch as a starfield transforms into a glowing door.
I stand up.
The door is open for now.
So when I sat in the chair, the starfield formed into a door.
Correct. You sat in the chair, and this starfield is now a large glowing door.
Huh.
Perhaps we should go through it?
Oh, who knows where it leads? That's the problem. But
Well,
let's.
it doesn't look like we have anywhere else to go from here.
I'll open the door and see if I can see anything on the other side.
You open it, and it's just white light.
Isaac averts his eyes and starts walking toward Adragast.
I'll go ahead and just Adragast will take a deep breath and step through.
So Adragast is stepping through the door?
Yeah.
Same with Isaac.
Alrighty.
Oh no, both spellcasters are dead.
What's the plan all along? Now you've activated my trap card.
You guys just walked into a sphere of annihilation.
Oh god.
I could 100% see that happening. Sadly.
Oh god.
Please don't have that happen.
Oh.
Can you guys still hear Sirenscape Bot? I'm not
No, it's
Oh,
gone.
No.
yeah.
Yeah,
It decided it didn't want
left.
to exist anymore.
Hmm.
Alright, so,
All right.
yeah.
As you two walk through the door,
Uh-oh.
this chamber has lain undisturbed for centuries. On the upper level, all around you, are tables covered with wizardly paraphernalia. A soft groaning sound emanates from a shadowy door-sized rectangle along the curved northern wall. Staircases to the east and west ascend to the lower part of the room, where a sunken library is situated in a 20-foot wide, 10-foot deep circular pit. A ladder running a circular track inside the scroll allows easy access to the many books and scrolls on its shelves. Perched on the edge of the pit are three aberrant creatures, each one staring at you with a singular hideous eye. Floating above, in the middle of the pit, is a human skull with wispy arcane symbols floating above it. You also see Oriel crouched over in a stance at a desk looking at some documents. As she turns to look at both of you.
Fuck.
Can I get a surprise attack out?
No, she
I-
is aware of your presence.
I free action telepathy everyone else in the group. Get in here now!
Arn was going to, as soon as you guys disappear, he was going to go through the light anyway, so
Yeah.
I was just waiting for the scene to play through.
I am going to swap the music from Sirenscape to YouTube because I feel like YouTube has better boss music.
Yes! The boss music last time we were fighting Laurel was actually sick.
You're gonna have to link me some of that because every time I try to search for like boss music, it seems extremely lackluster. I don't know if that's because of my YouTube search preferences or what.
I can show you some. Also, like there's like 3-hour playlists that are just fucking epic. I used to work out to them. Really slow motion is really good too.
Ian, it was for Ferrando's good.
Well, we may complete the campaign tonight, or we may all die.
You can cast a spell and a cantrip in the same turn, right?
Can you guys hear this when I play this?
If it's an action
Yeah,
and
we
a
hear
bonus
that.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you cast a leveled spell, that's a bonus action. You can cast a cantrip as an action.
Cool. Okay.
Let me close that one. Use this one.
It's time.
Pull out this.
Wow, why am I here with the Yu-Gi-Oh references today? I am so sorry.
Oh no.
And this.
It's just that kind of day.
Those who are about to die, salute.
All right. Before I soil myself with fear, I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna
Dragon's
gonna
fear.
need
You guys
one
came to
last
see.
moment on the throne just for good old. Mike,
Are
hello.
we supposed to roll for initiative?
Probably.
In the
Oh
middle.
yeah, you're gonna be rolling for initiative.
Okay. I just saw that the turn tracker was empty, and I'm like, ah, fun.
I rolled well! Oh!
Oh my god. Patrick guys.
Oh.
I get to go before I get one shot by Oro.
Joke's on you. Oral rolled a 27.
Oh no.
Or she has an initiative count 20 action.
Well,
I
I
mean,
wouldn't.
makes sense.
Well, she wouldn't have lair actions because this isn't her lair.
This is the Demi-Lich's lair. The Demi-Lich has lair actions.
No, it's the Demi-Lich that will kill you. It'll be Arl that messes up your corpse.
I mean, let's be honest. If we all die, he's probably bringing us back as thralls.
Oh yeah.
Bring forth the Lima Mortis.
Oh,
Dude, this boss music is actually sick.
This has been fun, my friends.
I need to find some good playlists.
I am extremely happy to have served with you.
Yeah. I was saying, yeah, but real quick, after I yelled at everyone, specifically to Isaac, Adjagast will say, "Good luck."
I'm dying.
Might actually have to use Screnscape for my campaign sometime because of
You just call it
the,
Screnscape?
I use Siren Scream for
Siren.
like the ambience, but I feel like their combat music isn't really that great. But their ambient music is like super on point.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm saying just to play it because like longer playlists, I think Roll20 is like an out 30-40 minutes for max for playlists and stuff like that. There's like a limit on it.
And Sirenscape lets you play shit directly from YouTube.
Yeah, so for like long playlists or something like that, music that I can't individually find, that may be a way to go.
I wonder if
Right,
the
you are
reason why the
rolling for
combat-
initiative.
I wonder if the combat music being lackluster has anything to do with the nature of dynamic music. It's very MIDI heavy. Who am I selecting here?
Beam me over, Scotty.
Oh shit, Oral did roll above me. She rolled a 20! No.
Ha!
Oh no!
But to
Yeah, we
be
shall-
fair, that was to be expected. Had your guess just getting one shot, I'd be surprised if he didn't like provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh no. Hold. I don't know what she looks like, but what form is she in?
She's in her mini form right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no.
have to go through this all over again.
What's a demi-lich?
Can I warn Avarice about the situation?
You can shout to her really quick before combat, sure.
Okay, like she's right there next to me. So
Yep.
yeah,
Screaming
I'll
face.
just tell her.
Yeah, Oral grows every time we hit her.
Oh, I'm not telling her about that. I'm just telling her that the combat's with the god is about to start.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So here's another thing. What if the Frost Maiden or the Demi-Lich kills Avarice?
We're not at fault. It's not in the
True.
it's not in the contract for us to protect each other parties. We just can't be aggressive. So it's not
True.
we can opt to not protect Avarice. We just can't attack her directly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Unless you're Isaac or Ferendo and
Yeah.
Oriole just happens to really get her low and she just barely survives and you know.
Ferrando though, that's it's
don't think he
it's more iffy though for Ferrando because he was brought
don't
back
think he would.
by fucking yeah.
Yeah, but like devils always make like very specific stipulations. I think that qualifies. Like I don't know. Amaya has the thing written somewhere, and I'll have to read it.
Yeah.
Like a responsible person.
Has everyone rolled for initiative?
I think so.
Okay.
Did Orbella for an hour? Yes, I did.
Yep. 1308 for Dorabella. 23.2.
Oh god, and the Demi-Lich rolled a 25?
Fuck.
I mean, it is a floating skull. What do you expect?
God.
Expect it to not be very dexterous. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, it just has a +10 to initiative because it's in its lair.
Does anyone have an
That's-
anti-magic cone?
How high up is it? Oh, I guess.
It is. Yeah, you weren't here yet. But Ajagas and Isaac, it is 30 feet in the air currently.
Will?
All right. It is going to fly over here. And then. I need both of you to make Constitution saving throws.
Without the aura of protection.
Yep.
That's not good.
Paralyzed. Death.
Ah! Dirty 20!
Nice.
Right, so Azragas, you succeed. So you take no damage. Isaac, you fail. You are taking... 21 necrotic damage.
21.
Okay, that's not
So
too
you don't
bad.
have resistance to necrotic.
Hmm.
Ah, the
That's
music
right.
just stopped.
Oh
What
no,
happened?
Screenscape shit out. Sirenscape. Why do I call it Screenscape?
I don't know.
That
It was
would
funny.
Would that be 10 or
Cut-
11?
Is it because of Scriven Scry?
Jesus.
Maya
How long
always
have we been
round
playing this
up.
campaign? Over a year, right?
Yeah, my round's up. Well, what did you say again?
Yeah. Minus our.
So if it was 21, it would be 11.
Okay, thank you.
I think we've taken like a 3 or 4 month break total.
Yeah, I just remember because in Drunk's campaign, we rounded down when I played a barbarian.
Yep, I round
In
up.
Maya's campaign, it's the exact
Round
opposite.
up. Yep. Which could be good or bad depending on the situation that you're in with it.
Always bad for me.
It's
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it's good for when things are hitting you, but bad for when we're hitting other things.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Alright, that is the Demi-Lich's turn. Brando, your turn.
All right. Beam me up. I'm going in. All right. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, if this works, I'm going to be so happy. All right. Trip attack on the Lich. Please hit, son of a bitch.
That is going to miss.
And that uses up the spirit is. Can I throw?
You don't have to use superiority dice, because you determine whether or not you want to use a superiority die after the attack hits.
Oh, really? Okay.
Similar to Divine Smite. Yeah.
So if I drop the crossbow and take out the pirate cutlass and try to throw it, is that gonna work? Is that gonna fly? 'Cause I can't shoot twice with the crossbow.
You took out the crossbow this turn, and then you fired with it. So
Got it.
in
So
order
that's two
to
actions.
drop it and then draw another one, it would take an action.
Okay. Well, that's all I got. Damn it. Anyway.
Level
Okay.
8. Level 8.
Yeah. Well, that's not how I envisioned that going.
You do have what's left of your movement though, but just don't be stupid.
Can I teleport back down?
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a doorway on this side, or is it just a one-way teleport?
Yeah.
So the door. Let me just draw a line to visualize it for you guys.
Is it a dimension door is what it is? Or is it something else?
It's
The
just
door is that entire part of the wall.
okay.
Okay. Trying to finish.
Got it.
Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some assistance. And that ends Brenda's turn. He just wants to see his daughter.
Yeah, I really don't want. I do not want Ferrando. We have Ferrando back. I will do everything in my power to keep Ferrando alive.
Just sacrifice Dorabella.
Happily.
Yeah.
Happily.
Even if we don't save Ferrando, I still want to sacrifice Dorabella.
Oriole approaches you, Adragas, and you watch as she stands up to her full form. She stands about 4 feet taller than you and is just towering over you. And you hear a voice inside your head. After I gave you the mercy of allowing you to live. And then you watch as she reaches her taloned hand out to you, and that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah. Nothing I can do about that.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw. You are taking 15 cold damage.
So my temporary hit points get. Oh no, Arcane Ward gets reduced first, right?
Arcane Ward, temporary hit points.
Okay. So 15, you said?
Yes, 15 cold.
Okay, so I have 15. No,
You're resistant to cold damage, aren't you?
I am. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
So that's
It's
is
gonna
it
be 8 cold.
8? So I have 19 points of my arcane ward left.
And then you need to make a con save.
Yep. Oof.
Great, so
that's
you are
rough.
frostbitten. You watched as her talons sort of reach around your neck, and you watch as frost begins to creep all across your body. And after it melts, you're left with patches of skin that are black from frostbite.
Is it frostbite or severe frostbite?
It is frostbite.
Just regular frostbite?
Yes, currently it is regular frostbite.
Okay, so which
Can we
makes...
establish, sorry, if Ring of Warmth adds to resistance? Or is it just weather?
Well,
It gives you advantage on the saving throw.
Okay, got it. Okay.
so because frostbite makes me vulnerable to cold damage, now it's... And the resistance, it's evened out, right?
It's canceled, correct.
Okay. That's better than being vulnerable, though.
Yep. Yeah, especially against, like, I don't know, an ice goddess.
Alright, that is Goriel's turn. The Karn.
I am going to pull out the spirit trait that Adrian gave me earlier, and I'm going to eat it.
Okay, that does take an action. Because it is a magic item.
That's fine.
Okay, go ahead and roll your d20. Was this a spirit treat, or was it a treat from the bag of bricks?
It was the actual spirit trait. The actual spirit. Yeah.
It was my last one.
I need to find the chart for that because I nuked my computer. So give me 1 second.
Shit.
Don't
It's okay.
worry, just pulling things out from like session 10.
Where's my D&D folder? One shot, Halloween. This is my serious medium.
Yeah, that was legit my last piece of candy.
Well,
Use it well.
Hopefully it does something good.
It's gonna be like full heal. Shit. No.
If only it was a 20, because I remember rolling a 20 on the spirit candy gives you advantage on all D20 rolls for the next hour.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice, yeah.
Knowing a 17 though, it's probably going to be like advantage on intelligence checks for the next hour.
No.
I mean, that would be good for me because I
You're
have
on
a.
a 18, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You have advantage on intelligence checks.
I was right.
Well, it's something.
I'm surprised that you guessed that.
Well, I guess that'll help me a bit. So.
It will help you quite, I imagine, quite a bit.
If you have to roll any intelligence saves, sure.
Yeah,
True.
you're gonna be thankful.
I will go ahead and go on through the portal.
Right in the face.
Hello.
Eh.
This kind of portal you enter through. So you enter from the right side.
It's alright, this is pretty cool. And I will pop a rage in my turn. I don't know why I have that on there, but
Great. At the end of your turn,
Oh.
Oriel is going to reach out to you, Karn.
Oh, legendary action. That's right. This bullshit.
Using one of her legendary actions.
disadvantage.
That is a 30 with disadvantage.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, that hits. Cold damage is reduced by half since I have resistance to it as well.
Yeah, so does 13 cold damage, half to 7. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Wouldn't it be half to 6 because you round down?
I round up.
Yeah,
I'm the one who rounds down.
Oh, you're the one who rounds down. Okay, my bad.
On saving throw. And I will. You know what? No. No, I'll take it.
You have advantage on the save, so.
Oh, I do.
Because
Okay.
you have the Ring of Warmth, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you are not frosted.
Alright.
Well, if we're fighting the Frost Maiden.
Hey,
what do
my
you
turn
say?
got skipped. What do you mean?
What do you mean your turn got skipped? You weren't there.
I rolled a 19.1.
Oh, for some reason I hit next on cards. So yeah, it's your turn.
What the fuck?
It's your turn.
Fine, I guess you can do something.
That Demi looks really scary though.
That's the artwork for him.
Yeah, that is that requires an adult to take on. And then we got 3 frickin' Nothics. I hate those things.
Okay. What to do? Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
Okay.
There we go. I clicked the wrong thing. So I'm invisible, and
Oh wait, I forgot to roll for these guys. Where are they?
oh, for the Nothics.
Yeah. So they'll roll on number 11. Got it.
All right. And then I will,
Sorry, finish your.
while invisible, I'm just gonna rotate around to, I'll go through Karn's space and just rotate around to here for 25 feet. Yeah, I don't want to trigger a fucking opportunity attack. So yeah, I'll just stay right there.
Right. As you move around her, you watch as her owl head sort of turns 180 degrees to follow you as you move.
Oh my
And
god.
then you hear a voice in your head, "Your tricks don't work on me."
Balls.
Oversight.
God damn it. Fucking gods.
Power is greater than any of it.
I see you.
At least it works on the other things. Hopefully, I don't know if it works on the Demi-Lich, but hopefully it does.
I'm sure we'll find out. Now
You said that was going to be your turn, right?
Yeah, I don't think let me double check to see if I can do anything as a bonus action, but I don't think so. Yeah, nope, nothing.
So, I guess question, and I guess it's if Dorabella knows this, are demi-liches effectively immortal just because of the length that they can go, or are they actually immortal?
It'll be like most undead. Like you can still kill most undead. Make a history check.
Okay.
To see exactly how much she knows about liches and demi-liches. So she would just know probably the base information, like what you would know, that they're undead, that were created through a vile ritual. She probably wouldn't know how their phylactery functions. So she would just know that they're an undead that came to life through a vile ritual, and that they can essentially last until the end of time, as long as nobody like kills them beforehand.
Okay.
They're immortal, not indestructible.
Right, yeah, but I don't know if I showed you all this crown's real gem, but it's not going to
I'm
be.
a real boy.
Okay. And so, yeah, that's all I was asking.
Alright, it's Avarice's turn now, though.
Yeah. So Avarice is going to pass her difficult terrain, so it would be 10 movements, 15. And then she is going to jump through the portal. Because she is coming into the same place Isaac, she would appear in front of him. And then she's going to use her last 5 feet of movement to move there. Let me find her character. And using Frozen Heart, she is going to make an attack against Obriel.
You said the Demi-Lich is 30 foot in the air, correct?
The Demi-Lich is 30 feet in the air, correct?
Okay.
Let me see if this hits. It does. Our second attack also hits.
Whatever happened to her cultists?
She left them behind, remember? She said that she didn't need sacrifices at the moment.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Sorry, my dog is being needy.
You watch as the cold from Frozen Heart appears to actually damage the Frostmaiden. It appears to be some cold that the Frostmaiden is not immune to.
Well.
So you watch as this cold sort of creeps up the Frostmaiden, and she reels her head, and it appears that she says something to Avarice in her head, but you guys aren't able to hear it because she's speaking directly to Avarice.
Anything I missed?
And that is her turn. What is Dorabella's turn?
Okay. I'm gonna go through the door.
You would need
Oh,
here.
I can do that. Sorry, I forgot it was on the same map.
Oh, here.
Okay. Now I'm going to assume Avarice took a swing at Oriel. Did she hit? I wasn't there for that.
She did hit, and it did, and the cold damage from Frozen Heart actually did work against the Frostmaiden.
Wow. We're gonna take a swing at her. I'm really happy I have more monitors now because this would be a fucking mess.
Read.
Oof.
A 9 is going to miss.
Shocker. Second attack.
A 13 also misses.
Okay. That ends the
It's
turn.
unfortunate. You always seem to roll really poorly on attacks, and I feel bad every time.
Well, I mean, it depends. When it's Delmonico or any barbarian, I seem to just tear through people.
Right.
Well, that's what a barbarian does.
The Nothics. This one is going to begin clambering its way up the staircase. This one is going to follow. And that one's going to follow. The Ice Devil is going to come in.
It's a big boy.
It is going to move up and then throw its spear at Aerial Arthas. And it is going to miss. And then it's going to create another spear and try to throw that one. And it's going to miss. Adrian.
Not a good sign.
Well, are you ready, Pupper? I walk through the portal.
It's like acid just foams down its mouth as it like pants and smiles at you.
Ready to kill a god. Let's see. So that's 30 feet in the air.
Correct.
Pupper, attack.
Oh! Oh shit!
A 29. Holy shit.
Double nat 20s. That's insane.
That's OP.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Listen. I just take the bad rolls.
I
I set you guys up.
It's just like Storm. Fucking Storm.
So you watched as the acid sort of dissolves part of the skull. It's not quite bloody though.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Adrian cannot make ranged attacks, so unlucky.
Music ended.
Pupper will.
No, it's just really quiet. I can
fight
still
the
hear it.
Frost Maiden. Oh,
That will miss.
okay. And Adrian will punch the Frost Maiden.
Best name ever, by the way.
Yes.
Can you hear it now, though,
Smack it
Drunk?
with the staff.
I can hear it now. It's just one of those slow startings.
22
that
is
will
the
hit.
AC, right? Oh, okay. I'm also flanking, yeah. I'll turn that on for next time. I will eat a key point to
Your weapon
attack
is
twice.
potential. Miss hit.
Okay, dog. Sorry.
And I'm done.
Your dog
So
just
this
wants
form of
attention.
Oriel is now bloodied as your pupper bit into her, and then you presumed to hit her once with a staff and once with your fist.
Alright.
At the end of your turn, she is going to use a legendary action, and she is going to teleport to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh.
I guess it'd be like there. And also at the end of your action, the Demi-Lich is going to use its legendary action. Karn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Couldn't it be intelligence?
No, 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 no.
Hey,
no.
16.
Probably
You
not
succeed.
good enough. I
What?
do? Oh.
Yeah, you succeed. And that costed the Demi-Lich all 3 of its legendary actions.
Oh,
Come on, Demi-Lich. You're a Demi-Lich. Come on.
Wow.
It was gonna kill you,
I
Karn!
was gonna like
It
straight
probably
up
was.
nuke you.
Or
Wow.
kill me! Even
Isaac.
worse!
I'm just taunting.
Yeah, Isaac's gonna fireball. Right centered on Oral.
Sure.
You know what? I need to live a little. Level 4.
I
Nice.
believe that will also hit the Nothic.
And
It's
I
a,
believe also.
it's 20.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah.
it'll hit them. That's in 30 feet in the air, but it will hit this Nothic too. Yeah.
What is it? Fireball's a 20-foot sphere, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
It won't hit Aerial Arthas, but it will hit the Nothic.
Okay.
Nice damage.
Yeah. I like to see it.
So dex save.
Oh, what? Actually, I totally forgot I was going to do this. I'm going to use 3 points of meta magic to do that as a quicken spell. Sorry, 2 points of meta magic. So I use that as a bonus. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
and I'm going to eat the sugar bomb that Adrian gave me a while back.
Right, that is a 20 on her deck save, so she is going to succeed.
She takes half.
So it is halved to 18.
And is
She is looking pretty rough.
At least in this form. Until
Yeah.
she transforms.
They are using your sugar bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat the sugar bomb.
Roll a d20 for me. So looking around, you don't see an immediate effect or feel an immediate effect, and then you look at Karn, and his eyes appear to be hollowed out and blackened.
What?
It appears that this piece of candy was expired.
Oh no.
Wait, so
He sees me as hollowed out, blacked eyes.
Yeah, so where eyes would be, you just see hollow black pits. And that happens when you look at anybody.
That's actually kind of terrifying.
yeah,
That is a little freaky.
that is weird.
Alright, I end my turn.
Yeah, they can. The sugar bombs aren't the same as spirit
Spirit
treats.
Yeah, they don't always have good effects.
There is the magic. Well, no, those be
Alright.
expired by now.
Iriolorthus is going to fly to the center of the room,
No.
and I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw as he howls.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that'll be with +2, so 14.
Yeah.
Freaking skulls in there yapping.
Also 14.
Oh, it looks like I failed that, so I'm going to go ahead and use my not Stone's Endurance.
Actually,
book.
do I have this? No, yeah, I think I still have this.
Nice. There you go.
Everest rolled a 20
All right, now I have one special thing left.
I'm gonna use my favored by the gods feature and roll and add a 2d4 to that.
Sure.
Nice.
Right, so that's now 14 plus 6, so
20
20.
for you. I
Alright,
still got a
so,
14.
And then I need one from Dorabella.
I did 23.
23.
Oh, did you?
Huh?
Oh, yep, you did.
I'm just waiting on Adrian because Danny's gone at the moment.
Yeah, so Adrian needs to make one. What else? Knowledge needs to. Overrule is immune.
Did I miss anything?
Make a con save.
Yeah, you make a con.
Is
Yeah.
it a spell?
Lich went to the center of the room and started howling.
It is not a spell. It is a magical effect, but it is not a spell.
Huh.
17.
Let's see how the Gnostics do.
Oh. Wait.
It's, he's gonna kill the Nothics as well.
He's gonna kill Pupper.
Fail.
If not
Success.
stunned.
Oh, 18! Let's go!
Popper is doing it, man.
Upper's secretly OP.
Yeah.
Secretly.
Right, so as you guys all hear this scream, you watch as Adjagas drops to the floor, crumpled. Your hit points are reduced to 0.
What? No!
And you watch as 2 of the Nothics also crumple to the ground. This one begins falling backwards, tumbling down the stairs, falling lifeless on the ground.
Just fucking waste, dude.
Wait, 0 HP or he's fucking dead?
0 HP.
I'm unconscious, and I'm now
So,
and I'm now visible.
yes, Adjagas, you begin to feel something in your chest pulling up and out, and you feel something lump in your throat as you fall to the ground unconscious.
His soul.
Oh shit, no.
Can I react to that?
You mean like say something? Yeah.
Yeah, vocal. I think we need to kill the floating skull. Quick.
Why? It didn't hurt Adrian.
And then I pointed at your gas, poor crumpled body. That's why.
And you all felt a tug in your stomach as though something was trying to leave you, but you guys managed to keep it in.
Wow.
It's scary.
So, man.
Alright, Brando.
All right. I come back in. I take a shot. Same plan. Please fucking.
Have a
not go.
Demi-Lich, correct?
Yes. Fuck yeah. Trip attack on that.
A 22 will hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. And what's the save for the trip attack?
That's what I'm checking right now.
Was it like 15 or something like that originally?
well,
I don't know.
it's
Mm,
8.
higher now.
It's 8.
It depends on the stat.
Yeah, because
whether
it's 8 plus
uh,
proficiency bonus plus your dex mod.
Yeah. I just want to know like what. It's not a wisdom. It's.
I think it's a dex save for trip
I think
attack.
it's a dex save. Let's see here. Deck roll. Makes a strength saving throw or failed to knock prone. DC is 8 plus proficiency plus dex, and I think we established that as being 16 or 18. 16.
Oh.
'Cause we
DC
just
16
made it
strength
myself up.
save. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So it fails, but it is going to use one of his legendary resistances to succeed.
Right, Franda will be like, "Damn it!" Sorry, it's been a while since we had a rule. Would I be able to attack again if I used action surge with the crossbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, except hand crossbows don't hand crossbows not have the
Loading property.
They do.
Yeah.
All,
Oh, they
all,
do?
all crossbows have the loading property.
Oh, that's right. That's
crossbows
right. You
didn't.
take crossbow expert. That's right.
Yeah.
They changed hand crossbows because it was too OP.
It's, I mean, 3 attacks. And
Well, there's the repeating hand crossbow. So there's 2 different types of crossbows now. There's the hand crossbow, and then there's the repeating hand crossbow.
Okay. Well, it's going to be action surge. Fuck.
Did you roll the damage for your first hit?
Miss.
Oh, that's true. I did not. And even if it fails, I also get I don't get dueling on that, but I also get to roll 1 superiority die for the damage. Come on. Whoosh.
So 8 plus 7, 15 on the first
Right,
hit.
so you watch as the arrow strikes it, and you see a small purple like thing pulse. It is immune to the damage.
It's immune to piercing damage?
The non-magic, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. That sucks.
Yeah. That's gonna have to end my turn.
All right.
Fucking legendary. Shit.
What is she going to do? At the end of your turn, she would have used her legendary action, her last one, to teleport back up behind Avarice. And she is going to make 2 Talon attacks at Avarice. That is a miss and a hit. Alright, so you guys watch as the talons sort of break Avarice, leaving small scratches on her body, but it doesn't appear to have done any significant amount of damage. Alright, Karn.
Elemental.
I am going to use bonus action, invoke Zealous Presence, and I'm going to choose all allies. So we have until the start of my next turn. Everyone gains advantage on attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to run up, push past Adrian, and I am going to attack said Frost Maiden. There's the first one.
That will hit. And that will miss.
It was so close.
I know.
Alright, so you watch as the Frost Maiden's body crumples into a pile of slush. And you watch as the... next form...
Hold on. No, that still wouldn't have hit anyway. Never mind. Sorry.
What a miss.
Nothing.
Oriel's second
She's
one.
dead.
Oh yeah. You do get advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this,
Oh,
this
God.
fucking thing.
She can't grow up there, so she will grow up down here.
It's Big Ice Mama. That was what, 15 foot? 15 foot. How far of a drop is this? Is it like a 15 foot or 10 foot drop?
I am looking.
Short
I'm just
enough
going-
for me to jump.
It looks like it's a 10-foot drop based off the stairs.
Yeah,
There's only two
that's what
things
I
to
was-
stairs.
It is a 10-foot drop, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump down, take the damage, which is
Just 1d6.
1d6. So 5.
But that is half because you're raging.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
So I'd only take 1
3.
point. Yep, 3. So 1, 2. I'd still be full health. Okay. And then I'm going to charge up and end my turn there.
Alright, Adjust.
I have advantage because death save, I guess, right? Yeah, doesn't matter, it's the same. Next.
Right, Avarice. Avarice is going to cast Fly on herself. Or Bella.
Okay, even like my knowledge of liches, I would not know that the soul left Adrigast's body, right?
You would not know.
Okay, I'm dumping 55 lay on hands into Adrigast because that's what I would do.
Adjust, you feel a rush of adrenaline into your body, and you feel the thing that was stuck in your throat go back into the center of your chest, and you are awake with 55 hit points.
Does that eat both of my actions? No,
It's
it's an
your-
action, so it goes to my attack, right?
What's
Is it
that?
bonus
No,
action?
no. Lay on hands is a full action, so it takes.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes your action.
Alright. That ends Doorbell's turn.
Alright, and I think that still remains is going to go up to the Ice Devil. I'm gonna make 2 claw attacks. It misses the first, hits the second. It scratches the carapace of the Ice Devil's outer shell, just leaving scratches behind, no major damage.
Are these the scary purple-eyed Nothics that
That's a good question.
we fought before, or are these just normal Nothics?
These are just normal Nothics.
Wow, can't even afford the good Nothics in your lair. Nice.
Clearly, just you can't
Well,
find good help these days.
I adjusted the combat because they're fighting both Oriole and Aerial Arthas, so...
Okay.
Is that not how we're supposed to do it?
Oriole doesn't typically... the book assumes that you guys would kill Oriole on her island, so...
Really?
Yep,
Yeah.
we didn't do that.
Odd.
The Ice Devil is going to look down at the filth that just scratched his carapace,
The filth. I love it.
and it is going to make 2 attacks. Both hits. That was the first one. Okay, yeah, it's dead. So it looks down at it and it stabs it twice with its spear, and its body crumbles. Adrian.
Yeah. Me and Pupper just gonna... Well, I'm gonna tell Pupper to shoot the skull. Ba-ba-ba. 27.
What?
Yep, that's gonna hit. Yeah, so as it's fused, hits Aerial Arthas and part of his skull again begins to melt.
I'm gonna jump off the ledge and use my reaction to not take damage.
Okay.
And
Together,
Pupper-
Adrian.
Yeah. But not me. Pupper.
28. Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
I rolled an 18 and a 19. That's pretty solid.
Yep.
Does it pass the con save?
The DC 11.
That is a 24 on the con save.
Oh darn.
So close.
And then we pumpkin staff. And hope for a crit. Oh, not flanking. I lied.
That is going to miss.
Are all my attacks at advantage?
Yes, until the start of his next turn, so that would have hit.
That's a
Oh, because
27.
of the
Yep.
10, because of Karn's thing.
So,
So yeah,
yeah.
that'll hit.
Okay. And then I will spend a key point to melee 2 more times.
Nice.
Hit and hit.
I'll spend a key point to deal more damage. Necrotic damage. And then... pop. I'm done.
Right. So you punch her twice and send the necrotic energy into her. You see pieces of ice chip off, but she's still looking pretty healthy. She doesn't have much water cracking or anything like that. Right, Isaac.
Alright, action. I'm going to cast, or I'm not going to cast, I'm going to invoke my Radiant Soul. Posting that. And I'm going to float 30 feet up. Let me just add the, I need to click the right thing. There we go. And I'm flying. And now that I am flying, I'm going to evoke my Hexblade's Curse on the Demi-Ledge.
Age-old strategy.
Flying polar bear of death.
All right.
And I end my turn. I just sort of no wait. I already spent my movement. I end my turn.
Right at the end of your turn, Karn, I need to make another Wisdom save.
Oh,
At
shit.
advantage, so that means I just roll it twice, right?
I don't automatically roll twice.
Yeah, it'll automatically roll it.
Oh, never mind. Oh, minus
So
the 2.
19. So 17.
19.
17.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Oh, shit.
You still succeed. You're good.
All
You
right.
said 3 legendary actions, but... Alright,
All right.
I need Isaac, Adjagas, and hope that would be within range. Isaac, Adjagas, and Ferrando to make con saves.
Roll at advantage.
Plus 2.
18, 18, thank God.
I'm so
King
glad I
for me.
topped that.
Yeah.
Reese.
Wait, did
Oh.
I need to make it?
No.
Adjagas fails, Isaac fails.
I fail with an 18?
Yep. Karn succeeds, and Dorabella succeeds.
Wait.
Wait, we had to roll it as well?
Oh. I thought
Oh,
Ferrando
no, I know,
was
I was
the-
Ferrando. It's
Ferrando.
because it says Dorabella
I
in
know,
the
I
chat,
know, I
read
know. It's
Dorabella.
throwing me too, yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright.
So you two.
So wait, who
Karn
says
succeeds,
who's?
Karn succeeds, Ferrando succeeds, and Isaac.
I
And...
thought Karn wasn't in range.
Oh yeah, Karn. Why did Karn?
It's
That's
wisdom.
that's from the
Wisdom.
previous. That's from the previous. Yeah. Okay. So Isaac fails, Adjagas fails, Ferrando succeeds.
Isaac looks like he's going to re-roll that with a sorcery point.
Could I do that with? But it's an ability check.
Oh.
I don't think it counts.
To do what?
Yeah,
Magical
abil-
guidance. Does magical guidance count?
ab-
towards
ability
this?
checks
No,
are-
that's for ability.
yeah, ability checks are
Okay.
different.
All right.
So you were both taking 21 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, it's
I'm
not.
going to eat
Thank
that-
God, it's not an insta kill.
I'm gonna eat that Divine Allegiance for Adregast.
Well, it's absor. I don't take any damage. My arcane ward absorb plus temporary hit points absorb all of it.
Yeah.
None.
But,
and
that's
I-
right. That means I can't.
Well, your temporary hit points would have gone away when your hit points dropped to 0.
Yeah.
Does that?
So you would be taking damage. The only criteria for Divine Allegiance is that you take damage. So I'm gonna eat all of that. It's how much? 20.
Yeah, it reduces your hit points to 0. So any temporary hit points or hit points you have are reduced to 0.
Oh,
Okay. And it was
okay.
21 damage dealt to him just now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 21.
So
Your arcane ward isn't hit points though, right?
no, it's a magical. It's essentially a magical force field.
And I am resistant, so I only take 11 damage.
So your arcane ward wouldn't have been broken. So how much is your arcane ward taking?
Well, my arcane ward has 19 hit points left, but I don't know. I don't know how much Dorabella is absorbing.
All of it. I don't have a choice. Also, the damage can't be mitigated in any way. So
Okay.
So if you didn't absorb it, I would still. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright, so Dorabella, you are taking 21 necrotic, and then Isaac already took it. And then you guys watch as all of the wounds that had been sustained from the acid on Ariel Larthus disappear, and it looks like a perfect immaculate skull again.
No.
Don't last that
So close.
long.
Yeah, like I said, this fight's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Oh, I would have had a pretty good thing to do if you didn't just reduce me to 0 hit points for no reason. But you know,
For no reason.
yes.
Oh, you didn't tell me he salted, dude.
I cast it.
Salted peanuts in a bag, my god.
Yeah.
Okay,
Extra
but
salted.
insta kills, it's okay to be salty about. Honestly,
Hey, it could have been power word kill.
Oops. Shit. Sorry.
it should have been.
That's the
Power
first
Word
one. Wait, my attacks are at advantage because of Karn?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I still
Yes.
Nice crit.
Very nice.
DC 16 strength save. I'm going for another trip attack. Get this motherfucker on the ground. And so let me roll the damage with the spirit.
It fails, it's going to use a legendary resistance to succeed.
I don't like this thing. I'm not a fan.
I love the legendary resistance.
Good thing for us though, legendary resistance. It only has so many of, it, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I
And
still
it is
have-
immune to the damage.
Oh, that's right. I'm really just trying to trip the motherfucker. So he falls and takes 3d6, and then we all can whack him. All right, that ends Ferendo's turn. Wait, no, it doesn't. Commander's strike. 1 attack and a bonus action. Come on! I seem to having some bad luck here. Care to change things up a little bit? So
Wait, did you say that it takes one of your attacks as well?
it takes 1 of the attacks and a bonus action.
Okay, you made 2 attacks this turn with like
Yeah.
a crossbow.
I didn't. I can't make 2 attacks with the crossbow. I just clicked it.
Oh, okay, one was a
Yeah.
mistake. Okay.
Go on, good to go.
Yeah, you're good.
Probably not. Probably not.
That is going to miss.
That's what I figured. Damn.
Wow. Maybe Ferrando just was better off dead.
I tried buying your weapons.
Apparently, that would have been the play.
It was
ends
the
Ferrando's
play.
turn. That's so. Oof. I'm about to
Brandon
join.
has the Pyro Skullus, right?
He
yes.
should.
Yeah, he does.
He was. I think he was the only one who used it.
Yeah, and it's a magical weapon, the Pirate Cutlass, but.
At the end of your turn, Oriel. Oh wait, no, she hasn't came up yet in the initiative order, so she can't do anything because she doesn't come in until the beginning of combat.
He is next though.
However, Ariel Larpus,
Look at Supernova.
Deathfield.
He's just gonna insta kill Adrias again, because
God, I hope so.
he's afraid of spellcasters.
The more
You
you
guys-
talk, the more I want Adrigas to get insta-kill.
You guys do still have advantage on saving throws though, plus the 2 for the aura.
so I need everybody in
Saving
this
throws
issue
till my turn.
to make a con save.
This is dangerous if it has reduced range. Oh. Oh.
Oh God.
Blood for the blood god!
So wait, which one's Ferrando? Which one's Dorbella?
The second one is Ferrando.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys watch as particles of dust and ice come off the ground and begin making a whirlwind around him. You guys are able to cover your eyes in time before the dust settles, except for Dorbella. Dorbella, you are blinded until his next turn.
Oh, that sucks. Blinded is automatically fail ability checks that which require sight disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls have advantage against you. Yikes.
Yikes. Luckily, elemental weapon is something I'm still putting into this fight. You know, I heal.
Alright. Then it is Oriel's turn. Alright, Karn, I need to make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, that's nasty. Alright.
Yeah.
Last time at advantage.
Ha.
20?
You fail.
Ooh, Shazbot.
I love it.
You guys watch as Karn is shrunk and put into a similar floating crystal as he was the last time you guys fought O'Real.
Yes! I love it!
Yeah, how did we get rid of that last
You can attack the crystals, or you can just hit Oriel, but...
And
Last time what happened is you guys killed O'Real. As happened last time, is O'Real went into her third form and then Karn dropped out.
Okay.
and
Or
I don't know
no,
anything.
wait, no, it was Adricast hit it with a firebolt, is what it was
Got it.
actually.
Okay.
And then it just melted it, or just any amount of
yeah.
damage? Or did just any amount of damage make it, like...
It wasn't just any amount of damage, no.
okay.
And that is O'Real's turn. So, Karn, you are trapped in that crystal.
No saves or anything
At the
against
end
it.
of your turn, you can repeat the save. Right, you're still trapped.
Alright.
Thanks, Rob.
It was worth a shot. It was rage.
I'll telepathically ask, generally everyone in the party, who's the focus, Oriel or the skull?
I believe the prudent thing to do is allow Sorry, doorbell. Home. No. I believe the prudent thing to do is allow Khan to whack at his own discretion.
Adrian agrees. So let Karn whack it.
Alright.
At his discretion.
I'll use half my movement to stand up. I'll move up to here. Yeah. Well, actually, how high is he in the air?
30.
Karn
30
or
foot.
Ariel Arthas?
Ariel Arthas.
He's 30 feet.
Okay.
Fireball. Ooh, you can do that.
Okay, so I use 5 feet, 10 feet, and I'm gonna stand underneath Ariel Arthas. And I'm going to draw my dagger and cast Steel Wind Strike. I'm gonna attack what's his bucket? Fucking skull guy, Oriel, and the gem that Karn is entrapped in.
Sure. Go ahead and link the spell.
Oh!
It's 29.
There.
I can't see it.
I can make up to 5 creatures, like...
For 5 creatures you see with range.
Just a 10 force damage. And then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or miss. Okay, so which ones are going at which? Is the first one at Ariel Arthas, second at the gem, and then the third at Oriel?
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, so the one against Ariel Arthas is going to miss. The one at the gem is going to hit. However, it is immune to the damage.
It's immune to force damage?
Yeah, it just needs fire. I think it only takes.
Oh.
And the one against Oriel hits.
That's gonna be useful though. With a crit, yeah, buddy.
I clicked it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Slowing all those down.
Oh my god! Oh, it was a crit, that's why. Holy shit.
So, 58.
58.
That is some sexy damage. Now, isn't it?
You watch as you stab your dagger into Oriel's icy form, and you twist it, and you watch as the spiderweb cracks begin to form all across her surface as she is now bloodied.
Nice job.
And then I will teleport. It has to be within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet of one of the creatures you hit or missed. So if you didn't Uriel Larthus, you'd be falling.
Right.
Yeah.
What if I did above Iriel Arthas and then landed on him?
The acrobatic. Yeah.
I'll allow it for rule of cool. What are you like trying to take him down with you?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm falling, I either want to like take him down with me if I'm falling, or I want to be able to hold on to him and just like stay up there floating.
Can I, if it's for the rule of cool, can you disrobe and pull like robe him in? You know what I mean, and then just fall with.
I can open
robe?
up my cloak. I can just like I can
you
teleport
go,
above him,
yeah.
open up my cloak, and just like, you know, kind of like grab him as I fall and see if he comes down with me, or if he.
Make a sleight of hand check to see if you're able to grab onto him.
Okay.
The freaking old ass wizard. Hell yeah.
You teleport above him, and your hand rakes the back of the skull as you begin to fall. So that is...
Hold on. I don't have
That's
it.
66.
66. Yikes.
I don't have. I was seeing if I had fucking Featherfall. I don't have Featherfall.
Oh, if only I were one closer.
It's fine.
Oh, okay. That's
It all-
actually not bad at all.
All of that gets absorbed by my Arcane Ward. My Arcane Ward has 2 hit points left.
Right, so you teleport above Uriel Larthus, and then you fall to the ground, and before you make an impact, a yellow shield absorbs the impact before you roll onto the ground. You are prone.
It's fine. I was out of movement anyway. And I believe that's everything. Let me double check. Yeah, that's all.
Alright, Avarice is going to fly 30 feet in the air with a fly spell. And then she's going to make 2 attacks against Uriel Larthus with Frozen Heart. With a 24 and 27, both will hit. Alright, you guys watch as she strikes Uriel Larthus twice, and you guys watch as parts of the skull sort of chip off. He's not quite bloodied, but you guys can see that he is like visibly starting to get hurt. Alright, Dorbella.
Okay. And it's at the end of my turn, right?
The
the
blind
goes-
last?
Yeah.
Let me reread it.
I think that's what it's.
Demi-Lich is next turn.
Demi-Lich is next turn.
So,
Okay.
yeah, you're still blind because he used
Okay.
that after his turn. He used that after Ferendo's turn.
Isaac, I know we haven't been on the best of terms, but please, if you can give me wings, this motherfucker's going down. Can I hold an action? Doesn't matter, I can't hit, fuck all. I feel such a waste. There has to be something valuable I can do here.
You can cast a spell, maybe, that doesn't require sight.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is a good time to cast Aura of Vitality. because why not?
Does it require you to see creature?
Wait, no, that requires concentration. Fuck that, I'm not getting rid of magic damage card.
Worry, I'll
And
get
no,
out
it
of here
doesn't
eventually.
What's that?
I'll get out of here eventually.
Oh,
you're-
that's right,
no,
you're
you
trapped.
Yep.
I don't know, there's no one who needs, like, 2d6 healing yet.
Don't plan on
I'm
getting
gonna
out of it.
do lesser restoration on myself.
Rest of the combat.
So that way if Isaac beams me up, or someone beams me up. Okay, yeah.
You cast Lesser Restoration, and you watch as the dust particles and frost particles leave your eyes. They just sort of fall to the ground in front of you.
And then I will move here so I can Divine Allegiance everybody except for Adrigast. Because I'm not leaving Ferendo's side. And that ends my turn.
Alright, the Gnostic is dead, so I can remove him from initiative. The Ice Devil is going to throw 2 spears at Uriel Arthas.
How tall is the Ice Demon?
It's like 10 feet, I think.
10 feet, I think, or 12. It's like 10 to 12 feet.
And you don't have
With a
flying.
22 and a 30, both will hit.
Jeez, nice. Imagine if we had tried to battle them.
I mean,
Oh. That
I mean,
would've
it
we were full
it'd be
health.
if we fighting Avarice and the Ice Devil would be an easier fight than fighting Oral and a Demi-Lich, that's for sure.
been- Yeah, but fighting them after Oral, I mean,
Yeah, after we were after we
Yeah.
were weakened, yeah, no.
yeah. that wasn't gonna go well.
You guys watch as Uriel Larthus sustains like significant heavy damage. You guys see like spider webs. Oh, he's not dead. You guys see spider webs beginning to like form across the back of the skull, and pieces of the skull beginning to fall to the ground. At the end of the Ice Devil's turn, he is going to use a legendary action,
To heal back to full.
and I need Ferrando, Adjagast, and Isaac to all make con saves.
Again. Oh boy.
And unfortunately, there's straight rolls this time.
14, I fail.
Oh, shit.
And this one's going to be Ferrando.
Well, Dorbella didn't have to roll,
Yeah, Doorbell didn't have to roll, it was only
Oh,
Ferrando.
okay.
but 25 for Ferrando, so that's good.
So Isaac and Ferrando succeed. Adjagast, you fail. This one isn't as bad.
I'm gonna fail every con save, so you know.
You are taking 12 damage. Hit point maximum is going to be reduced by 12. Uriel Larthus regains 12 hit points.
Is that only the? Does that count for my arcane ward?
What do you mean?
So, like, so my arcane ward has 2 hit points. So does does that absorbs 2
Arcane Ward
points?
reduce it by 2.
So I take 10, and my hit points at maximum is
Maximum
reduced.
is reduced by 10.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
And then it is Adrian's turn.
Well. Yeah, Adrian doesn't have a whole lot to do. Okay, so Adrian's just gonna tell Pupper to bite the Frost Maiden.
Pupper hits. God, so much damage. I wasn't expecting a companion to do that much.
I mean, if there's a time to do it, you know.
So
That is a 19 on the con save.
nice, half damage. 5 acid. I will pumpkin staff.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Nice.
That'll miss. Spend a key point. Oops. Down. 3 key points.
Both of those will miss.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, Isaac.
Isaac will float over Dorabella's head as I'm flying. As a bonus action, will cast Holy Weapon on himself.
I'm swapping soundtracks.
And will make a green flame blade attack at the Demi-Lich, Iriel Arthas.
And you're doing what? I'm sorry.
Green Flame Blade.
So, I cast Holy Weapon as a bonus action. I'm then I'm using Green Flame Blade for my attack.
Okay. Green Flame Blade is an action, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. I just need to roll.
Make a melee attack with the weapon.
Are you step? And I'm gonna do this with both hands.
Nice.
19 is a crit.
Very nice.
Why is 19 a crit?
Wait, first.
Oh!
Wait, because of what?
Hexblade's curse.
Oh,
Oh damn!
Roll.
It looks like this is gonna just end for this motherfucker right here.
I look down at him and I say, "Look into the light, Iriel Arthas."
Oh my god!
And then roll the damage again. And then you just minus the +4 from the 8.
Yeah.
And everything else is the same.
Oh,
So 34.
So you take the Staff of Charming and you smash it into the skull, and you watch as light appears to go throughout the skull, and it explodes, sending shards of it scattering across the ground.
Well
Freeze the
done.
Well, what you did was much better than what I was recommending, Isaac. So good for you. Good for you.
And then I use the 25 feet of movement that I have left. Start heading this way.
Our needs help.
I'm just banging in the crystal, unless it's just my soul inside of it.
Right, Brando.
Well, your whole body's in there. I don't know if you can move, though.
Wait, what's the attack range on hand crossbow?
2060 or something?
30. Let me take a look. Yeah.
I think it's 30, 60.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm here. What does that mean? Yep. Okay. And I imagine she's tall to the point where.
Yeah, she is really
Yeah. I'm not
She's
trying to
Big
do-
Ice Mama.
Alright.
You're shooting straight at her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. That's what the idea was.
She's currently, I think, 18 feet tall, according to the book.
Okay.
Hey,
And
giant size.
crossbow.
Oh, I also regained some hit points because of the
Because of
my
Icewind
death as
curse,
well.
yep.
Yeah,
Were you damaged?
a little bit.
From the necrotic shit.
Oh wait. She's immune to non-magical damage, isn't she?
Roll your damage.
Some good damage.
That is good damage.
She is not immune.
Okay.
It was just the Demi-Lich.
Not even resistance, actually. Not in this
Oh.
room, anyway.
Huh. She's weak.
Well, shit.
Her resistance has changed with her form. So does her so does her creature type and everything else.
I thought a god would be stronger.
Yeah, I'm really upset. Don't worry about it. I'm really upset with the way that they wrote her. Don't even worry about it.
The Demi-Lich is stronger than the god.
Yeah, exactly. Again, like,
Yeah.
you can kill her at level 6 if you wanted to. Even with me adjusting her stats and giving her frostbite and stuff like that, it doesn't matter because you guys have rings of warmth. So.
I like this way better though. Like,
She
yeah.
could have had the
Killing her-
rock as well.
Killing her on her island, like
That's a ballsy move.
that would what? That's so dumb.
Well, also imagine, like, imagine how weak this fight would have been if it wasn't both Uriel plus Aerial Larthus.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like
Aerial Larthus would have been a joke too, because they think they just gave you guys so many magic items in Ithrin. So.
Yeah.
I still just
My
wanted
magic items haven't hardly been used.
I still just want a great expert
Oh,
point.
is it an acrobatics check to avoid fall damage, or there's no doing that?
There's
right?
no avoiding fall damage.
Unless it's something like
um,
Featherfall or something like that, where it reduces it down.
I'm gonna move here because I can't go through. Oh no, Isaac's flying. So there we go.
Well,
By the way, is she a monstrosity?
She is not a monstrosity right now. Her first form is monstrosity, but you didn't get to her in time.
Ah,
Okay, that ends my turn.
Right now, she's an elemental.
Ooh.
Alright, at the end of your turn, she is going to use her legendary action.
they kill me.
Oh, why is it not?
If she kills Pupper, I swear to God, I
If
will
you
burn.
Fall? Does that count against your movement?
no, falling does not. Like if you
Yeah,
fall to if you,
I'm not moving at
but
that
you
point.
can. But yeah, to avoid fall damage, you could have climbed down the side, but it would have
No,
taken 20
I'm-
feet.
I'm gonna just like eat the damage with Dorabella and get close.
Yeah, it's only like 1d6 fall damage, so.
Right,
Sure.
Adrian, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Is it a spell?
Concentration check.
It is a spell.
Sorry,
Okay.
I
Wait,
skipped over.
she's casting a spell.
She is casting a spell.
Counter spell.
Okay, make your roll.
$19.
You managed to counter her spell as she begins casting it with her legendary
Wow.
action.
Oh, thank you. This next one's for you.
Damn, Adragas doing a
Now
lot
with
today.
counter spell, is it just whenever you roll the spell attack number or whatever it is, you just have to beat that number?
No,
Is
so
that
the
how it's gonna work?
so counter spell is it depends on what level I cast it at, but like so if the level of the spell that I'm countering is higher than the level I cast counter spell, I have to roll d20 plus my spell attack modifier. And then if that number the DC of the spell is 10 plus the spell's level. And so then if I roll higher than the 10 plus the spell's level, I counter it.
Gotcha.
Adrian, that is a 20, a 23, and an 18.
Oh my goodness.
All will hit.
Right, so you were taking 4 piercing and 13 cold from the first one, so the 13 is half to 7. Um,
11.
And then you were taking 4 piercing and 14 cold from the second half to 7.
So another 11.
And then you were taking 6 piercing and 8 cold half to 4 for the third.
But then, that wasn't that bad.
That was her turn. Karn, you can repeat the save at the end of your turn.
Nope.
You are still stuck in ice.
She's not scary, everyone. Don't worry
How-
about her.
How bad does she look right now in this form?
Oh, she's super hurt. Yeah,
She's
they're like
out of her mind.
spidering like all across her body.
Okay. Can I do a fireball that will hit both her and the crystal that Karn is in?
You could. It would hit Adrian as well, though.
My crystal's ground level, isn't it?
Yes.
It's ground level. So yeah, I can do it. I could do it like right here. Because it's 20 foot.
Yeah, you could do there. Actually, I think that's a staircase in the middle. Let me double check.
Oh, would the fire?
Like, I'm pretty sure that this is like a circular wall. I'm double checking.
Oh,
Around like a staircase.
got it. Okay. So it's like a giant pillar in the room.
Yeah, I'm double checking just to make sure.
But it's okay either way.
Never mind. It's like a descending pit, like those fucking 80s like community pits or whatever.
Okay. So I can do a fireball like right there.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I will fireball at 4th level there.
Okay.
I ship it.
Before you do that, there are like papers and documents like in this community pit. Do you care about those or no?
Adjagast does.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that's what that was. So retcon that then.
You can target the like in the air still, right?
Yeah, I can detonate it in
Yeah,
the
I
air.
think it was just trying to get Karn out of the thing. But
yeah, I want to
he's
get.
gonna die.
Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. Because last time when we killed her out of this form, the crystal stopped too, right?
No, you attacked the crystal with fire before.
Okay, fine. I'll just firebolt the crystal that Karn's in.
Let me double check and see. That hits.
Good. Ooh, ouch.
Yeah. So you watch as the crystal melts, and Karn, you appear back in the position.
Thank you.
And then
Oh, oops, wait. I forgot. You're supposed to take damage at the start of each of your turns. You were in there for 2 turns, right?
2 turns. 2 turns, if not 3.
yeah,
I think
no,
we're on-
you only rerolled the save twice, so
Did you get frostbitten by her touch?
No, I think I've
He was-
resisted everything
Okay.
that she's thrown at me.
So it would have been 42 cold, halved to 21.
That's nothing.
and then since I already used half my movement to stand up since I was prone before, I will staying away from the Frost Maiden. The dead body of the Nothics is difficult terrain, right?
Yeah. All the dead bodies in this room are difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's 15 feet, and that's all I can do. And yeah, I'll end my turn there.
Alright, Avarice is going to use her fly speed to fly over to the massive Frost Maiden. She can actually, yeah, flanking bonus doesn't matter. And then she is going to make 2 attacks with Frozen Heart.
Abby stab.
It's a 29 and a natural 20.
Ooh.
The first one actually would have reduced the Frost Maiden into a pile of slush, as the third form reforms over here.
With the circle of storm.
Yep. With her cold circle.
Does the cold circle happen immediately, or does that not tell her next turn?
No, it's immediately.
Okay. But we can still see the crystal, right?
No.
Oh.
It completely obscures the area. It's essentially a blizzard. It's a 10-foot blizzard around her.
Adrian says, "Remember, there's a crystal inside."
And then Avarice will fly over, being skeptical of the blizzard. Where is she located within it? Do you all know?
Center. As I'll yell that out since I was actually inside the blizzard.
Adrian has blind fighting. She'll be able to find it.
She does not have any more actions left, so she's going to end her turn on the outside of it. Dorbella.
Let's do this. Yeah. Gonna take the fall damage. Five. Oh man. I'm glad she doesn't have a lot of health. Um, 6. Okay. Oh, that's right. Huh.
Elemental
No.
weapon.
Yeah. And then 10 feet. I'll do... No, I'll just stay here, and I'll end my turn here. Actually, no. No. Cure Wounds on Adrian. So I'm thinking like 2 turns for folks. Cure Wounds at... 3rd level. So that's going to be 3d8 plus 2. Yeah, 3 plus 2.
As far as we know, this is her final form, right?
We don't know that.
Because she
She
retreated.
left.
Yeah, she retreated when she
retreated.
was in this form last time.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, and then ends Doorbell's turn.
Alright, Ice Devil is going to jump off. Take 1 damage.
Not bad.
About average.
And it is going to move into the storm, and it disappears. You guys aren't able to see it. It is completely obscured.
Mm-hmm. We can't see the aura on the thing, by the way. If there's an aura on her.
Oh, you guys can't see it. 1 second.
No.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
And it is going to miss both of its attacks. Adrian.
Adrian's gonna dive into the storm.
Alright, as you enter the storm, you're going to be taking 10 cold damage, half to 5. However, you will be afflicted by frostbite.
Okay.
There is no save.
Yeah. And that's frostbite minor or moderate or severe.
It will go up 1 tier for each turn you spend within the storm.
Got it. I will change this to active.
I'm gonna check on the dogs real quick. I heard like one hacking up something.
Okay. So do I see the crystal?
You see a shining light in front of you that you can assume to be the crystal.
With my
He has
blind
blind
sight of 10
sight.
feet?
Oh, you have blind sight. Yes, you can see it.
Okay. I will tell Pupper to bite it.
Pupper does not have blind sight, but that will miss anyway.
Dang. Then I'll attack a couple of times. Pumpkin staff.
Pupper would have also taken 10 cold damage, by the way, if he's with you.
Okay. Yeah, I will set that right now.
That is going to miss.
All right. I will spend a key point to attack 2 more times.
Both of those will miss.
Damn.
Actually, can I spend key points to increase the attack roll on that?
On the 20?
The second one? Yeah. The rolls didn't even pop up on my screen before you said that they missed.
Do you want to increase the 13?
No, the 20.
The 20.
20, okay.
I'm going to spend 2 key points to increase the to hit by 4.
That will hit.
Right.
Alright, so you watch as the light flickers briefly.
Cool. Pupper's gonna spew on it, hopefully. Dang.
That will miss.
I'm hoping for a double nat 20 for him. Again.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, Isaac.
Well, shit. Okay, I'm gonna go down 30 feet. Flying, so I'm still in the air. Can't very well see anything, so I'm going to hold my action. Or if I gain visibility of this Frost Maiden's form.
Okay. What are you holding your action to do?
Cast a spell.
What spell?
Fuck it, Eldritch Blast. Actually, no. I'm going to use. Sorry, I'm going to use the Wand of Magic Missile if I see it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, Oriel is going to use a legendary action to intensify her aura.
Oh no.
Is that going to hit some of the papers?
Is it gonna what?
Is that going to hit some of the papers?
She's not in the pit, so
Got
no.
it. Okay. Alright.
Gotta kill Pupper.
Alright.
We're still-
And then you will take the damage at the beginning of her turn.
Yeah.
From the intensify aura.
Yeah.
Brenda.
Okay, we're still telepathically linked, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna communicate. Khan, if you can make it in there, let me know and I'll help. Oh shit, only red color. Khan, if you can get in there and hit this goddess, just let me know and I'll help you out, yes? Catch him
Sounds good
picking
to
up
me.
again? Alright, I'm glad you get it. So I'll hold my action to do Commander's Strike once he gets
I
in.
believe. Can you walk on this square? Or is that.
That's what I was wondering.
You can, it steps downwards.
Yeah, so you could
oh,
go.
okay,
You could
I
just
see
do
what I
that.
could- Well,
Yeah,
I
you can
can
go
I
for
can
it.
do it because when I rage, I have 60 feet of movement. So
Oh, yeah, okay.
No big, you know. Just 60.
Is that the end of Rando's turn?
Oh yes, sorry. Yeah. That's it.
At the beginning of Oriel's turn, you and Pupper are both taking 20 cold damage.
Jeez.
Pupper
Have it
is
all?
at 0.
Yeah, Pupper is making death saves.
We gotta kill her this turn. We can't lose Popper. Spew does way too much damage.
And then the intensity of the frostbite increases by 1.
So like a mad dash to kill her before all that shit.
And then Isaac, because you can't see the source of these attacks, they'll be at advantage. It is a 28 and a 32.
Wow.
I wonder if they hit.
Do you?
Gasp. The suspense.
Alright, so you were taking 13 cold from the first, 17 cold from the second. And both of those were halved, I believe. However, from the first one, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Alright. I am no longer in the aura, so no aura vitality. The con save.
Right, the level of your frostbite is going to be increasing by 1.
So
If
I
you've
have
had
one.
frostbite before.
I now have frostbite.
Okay, so then the second one will do full damage at 17.
17. So first one would have been halved to
Would have been half to 7.
7. Right, so let's just do that math first. So that's going to be down to 52. If I maintain concentration, cool, and then the full 17, you said.
Correct.
So that would be down 45, 35.
You can also just click on your bubble and then do minus 17 in your health bubble.
Yeah, and then just press
It'll
enter.
do the math for you.
Yeah.
And then I need to make another con save for the second one to see if your intensity of frostbite increases. Your intensity of frostbite increases, so you should now have severe.
Which, just as a reminder...
Does that get fixed with any level high level healing spell, or is that a permanent thing?
It can be solved with a lesser restoration, because it is a status condition.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, well...
Right. And then is Oriel's turn. So, Karn.
I'm going to pop me rage. And then I'm going to charge in. And this would be flanking, correct?
Yes, as you enter, well, you can't steer.
Or can I not?
So it would turn the roll into disadvantage +2, because you can't see her, because you don't have blind sight. So it would be disadvantage +2.
Alright.
And then as you enter it, you're going to be taking 20 points of cold damage and gaining a level of frost.
So even in the storm, they can't see the target?
No, it's completely obscured.
So 1 level of frostbite, and then that gives
So worth it,
me... That takes away my resistance to cold, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Which is why you're taking the full brunt of the damage.
Gotcha, that's what I figured. Alright, yeah, so I'll make 2 attacks at disadvantage, but I'm going to reckless attack and make them regular attacks.
Both are going to miss.
Going to miss.
And
So
then-
weird. And then
I hope
I'll
you hit
roll-
her, really. If you could just, give it another try, give it another go.
And then on Commander Strike.
That will
Nope.
miss.
That can work. Alright. That's it.
Right, address.
And that's my last spirit.
Balls. I just don't know what to do. Do I have... I just don't... I kind of want to cast Dispel Magic, but I don't know if Dispel Magic would actually, dispel the magical effect. I'll do this. Because I know roughly where she because I can see. I guess it won't know roughly, but I'll move.
You have no idea where she is in there at all.
Yeah, but I'll move 25 feet here. Can I try to like throw some spells into there?
Sure.
Wait. We still have telepathy, right?
Yeah,
You have telepathy, yeah.
but I
Oh,
still
wait,
can't
Karn
see the
doesn't-
target.
Karn doesn't have an awareness of his surroundings because it's all blurry and disoriented.
Can I try to scorching? I'll cast Scorching Ray and make 3 attacks. And I remember Karn yelled out that it's in the center, so roughly aiming towards the center of this. But I know it's still going to be a disadvantage.
Roll a d4 before you make the attack.
Oh. So should I roll 3d4s then?
1 for each, yep. Okay.
Oh,
And then 3 Scorching Rays at disadvantage. Nat 20 on the first, and then 1s on the others. So, whichever one, number 1, like, I guess, because I'm assuming the D4 was for who I hit, right?
Yep.
What do I hit on number 1?
You aren't sure, you can't see in there.
Oh, okay.
Roll your
What
dice.
does Adrian see?
69. Nice.
Adrian, you watch a scorching ray pierce the ice devil in the back.
Oh, great.
I tell Adragast that he shot our friend and broke a contract.
I'm going to bring up that pact. It's does it cover unintentional?
I have no idea. Well, I'm assuming the effects are immediate, so if I don't instantly die and my soul go to Levistus, I'm sure I'm fine.
She might be planning that. She might just be preparing emotionally to send you to hell. You know.
Either way, that ends my turn.
Avarice.
Where did we get it? You sent it via GDoc, right?
The 2 would have been against Uriel, but that would not have hit very easy.
Well, it's a disadvantage anyway, so it's a 1 and a 1.
Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. I don't believe the contract does cover unintentional. I'm checking.
Should word search this? I think so. No risk of harm to the recipients. Recipient and go to Levistus agrees to cause no harm.
Do not cause harm to the Levistus or his followers.
Icewind agrees to head south. Nope. Will cause no harm to the recipients following the destruction. Immediately following destruction. Terms that will not cause harm. Following the destruction of cause.
So no, nothing happens to you.
It's all about after?
Cool.
Wow. So if right here, right now,
Well,
we could kill them.
no, because
It's only after.
well, that part of it's for after, but there's a section that says like we can't harm them during or until or after. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's essentially
You can't.
yeah, true. Either way, that ends my turn though.
Right. Avarice is going to delve in. She's going to take the cold damage and gain 8 points of frostbite. She also has blindsight.
Ooh. We're like the same person practically.
That is a 29, a 24, and a 21. All of those are going to hit Frostbite.
What a bad bitch. Holy shit.
And you watch as Avarice's wounds close from the damage that was dealt. And she looks to be in a perfectly healthy state again, aside from the frostbite.
I can go into a person's square. I can't end my turn there, right?
Correct.
That is correct.
So if I move to where Adrian is, and that's 25 feet of movement, can I step outside after that?
You could, yes.
Okay. Doorbell is going in.
Right, she will take 20 points of cold damage and gain a level of frostbite.
Too many blue circles.
7. Frostbite. It's funny because actually I wasn't going to do this at all, and then I changed my mind. Watch me miss everything. Okay.
The second one will hit.
Finally. First hitting attack roll.
You did it.
You can choose
Yep,
to drop
mission
Divine Smite
accomplished.
now if you want.
Yes, I want to do Divine Smite. I think my highest is 3rd level. Yes, I still have a 3rd level spot left. Yeah, so Divine Smite 3rd level.
It's
funny,
3d8.
like I don't really use this thing a lot.
Rah rah shishkumba. You can do it.
Prove Divine Smite.
You can do it.
Okay. What?
Oh.
You got it.
It's a lot of ones.
Oh, that sucks.
You got
Pretty
two
sure it's,
2 6s and 2 1s. That kind of does really suck.
Okay. Yeah.
But
And then I
Yeah.
want the radiance.
Alright, so you watch as cracks begin to form on the face of this crystal, Adrian. Not dead, bloodied. Hello.
Not dead.
Okay.
Adrian relays to. Actually, Adrian just yells, "It's bloodied, everyone!" Whatever that
Oh
means.
no. It's bloodied.
Also, Dorabella, help Pupper.
Oh, I mean, that's the end of my turn. I'm pretty
Cure-
sure I don't have a bonus action that I
Heal.
can use.
Do you not have Healing Word prepared?
Not
You could still
don't
carry it out of the storm if you wanted to.
No,
yeah, that's true.
Adrian plans on moving it. It's fine. Adrian fends for herself and her friends.
No, I can't do that because I yeah, I can't do anything. To do that. Could I end their blind with a lesser restoration?
No.
No, right?
No, they aren't blind, they're just heavily
It's an area effect, yeah.
Okay.
Like we're in darkness.
Yeah, that's gonna have that in my turn.
Now the real question is, would Devil's Sight work in this? But it's not darkness.
Oh.
No.
I don't think it would matter because it's not like an invisibility thing. But Robe of
Yeah.
Eyes lets me see invisible creatures up out to a range of 120 feet.
Yeah, she's not invisible.
Okay.
Does her presence also extend into the ethereal plane?
That's a good question.
She does not exist on the ethereal plane. That would be
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I had to try.
Yeah.
I felt like that was more relevant than the invisibility thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so Doorbell, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's the end.
Okay. The Ice Devil is going to attempt to attack the thing twice.
2 hits.
There's
Two
a
hits.
26, which hits, and a 14, which does not hit.
Aw.
26 with disadvantage is pretty good, though.
However, she does have to make a con save. Which she fails, but she will use her legendary resistance to succeed.
Oh yeah, we didn't
Oh,
pop.
devils.
We didn't. Well, we didn't pop any of the. That was for Oral, by the way.
Oh, that
Not the
was?
devil- yeah,
Oh.
yeah. But we didn't pop any of Oral's legendary resistances.
No. She's probably got 2 more, would be my guess.
Oh, this song. I know that. Where have I heard this song before? I know this song.
Oh no. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Music.
The Ice Devil hits her for
542 damage.
Dude, anime knows how to do boss music right, though. That's for sure.
Very true.
Alright, Adrian. Did I just hear an accident outside?
Wouldn't be surprised if you did.
It's a snowplow. It's a snowplow.
Okay.
I gave you the potion of healing superior, right, Karn? I think I
Oh, I do believe you did.
did. So yeah, that's gone. I don't know why that's still in my inventory. Wishful
30.
thinking.
I believe I already drank it.
Yeah, you did.
Yep. I just realized something I had.
Pumpkin head!
Yeah!
How does that even work in this case?
If that is the blow that ends Oriel, this entire campaign was worth it.
You
Just
turned
for
into a
this.
pumpkin.
So first one hits, last 2 miss.
Okay.
Red's a pumpkin?
It does not have a head. So...
Oh, the
That-
top of it isn't a pumpkin?
There's just a pumpkin sitting on
Yeah,
top
a
of
pumpkin should appear on the top at least.
Yeah, a pumpkin appears on top of the crystal.
Worth.
Submit
Could I
that.
get Could I get advantage for hitting Oral, aiming at the pumpkin?
No.
Headshot. Alright, that there needs to be animated. Anime show.
Is that Adrian's turn?
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
Isaac.
Are you ready for this jelly? Okay, I'm going to using using 2 sorcery points for quicken spell. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. It's a bonus action at
Okay.
3rd level. I do 8 damage to myself. Not at all. I gain 20 hit points, which is good.
Is that
I will then use my movement, fly straight at Oral, and my action to green flame blade attack the Frost Maiden.
Okay. It is a disadvantage though.
Even though I'm right up on her.
Well,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
you do also
We're
have
inside the
to.
blizzard.
Yeah, you do also take the damage upon
Yeah,
it
you
from the
also take the
blizzard.
20 damage from the blizzard. And gain a level frostbite. So I believe your frostbite... Oh, wait, you already had severe frostbite.
Yeah.
So yeah, you were taking 20 damage.
Just hope you succeed on the concentration check.
Oh,
You do, nice.
Alright. Let's light her up. I don't have flanking. No. What if I had gone here? Could I have flanking? It only has
That's
25 movement.
well, but that isn't that the same spot that Avarice
Avarice
is in?
is because she didn't. I think she flew down.
Avarice is just flying right now as well, yeah.
Okay, so... Ah, fuck it. It wouldn't. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna hit it. Hit it with the thing.
Sweet.
Come on. Where are you? There you are.
Oh! 26!
Oh my god.
Not bad.
That's really good.
No Hexblade's Curse though, because that was worn out on the.
That's still good damage, though.
That's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
and
is.
I would also like to change. Imagine. I'll just keep it that way. I need to conserve my sword truth points. Yeah, let's just do 28 damage. 38 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh yeah!
Nice.
Ah!
80s rock music too. Hell yeah.
So with the radiant soul and everything, my eyes are just sort of like emanating this like glowing thing, and my staff is also glowing with a very celestial light. And I will say, summer has come, you winter bitch, and I'll.
Alright, as you make the impact, as the crystal shatters and turns into essentially frost and the blizzard subsides, you guys hear her voice in your head say, "Followers of the Vistus, you have 1 year." And then it trails off.
Mistake me.
Move
Nonetheless.
or two.
I end my turn.
Alright, and you guys are now out of combat.
We did it.
I'm gonna just go prayer healing.
Prayer healing takes 10
Everyone
minutes,
gets
FYI.
fucking health. I don't know. I'm just fucking so fucking happy.
Adrian's gonna go over and cure wounds on Pupper.
The storm subsides, right?
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Hopper's alive.
Pepper like blinks his eyes open, and then he springs right back up and begins panting and looks to be smiling at you again.
He just drools acid everywhere.
And drools acid everywhere.
It's not a safety hazard at all.
It's not.
13 to Adrian, 13 to Pupper, 13 to Isaac, 13 to Adrigas. That's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Appreciate
Second,
it.
third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh. Karn. You get a
I'll
heal.
take it.
Heal as well.
What?
Do you want to heal as well, Dorabella?
Oh, I mean, that would be lovely. Thank you.
Is the air around the room a bit more settled? Can I like lay up against a wall or something?
You can, yeah.
I'm just gonna move over and land over here.
Not soup. I mean, so I want to just go see what's left of the Frost Maiden's body, if anything.
You don't see anything except for a pile of frost.
I'm gonna
Like
do
shaved ice, essentially.
Okay.
an investigation with Friendo to see what the papers are.
Well,
I know-
yeah, that was Adrigas' next thing too. So
Yeah. So I guess I'll assist you. Like, Adrigast, come here. There's some compelling literature.
Yeah, that's investigation.
Also, what is that
18.
giant bone there?
I think it's-
I think that's
It's a door. It's like a little gate.
Door? Oh.
or like a step down, or like a.
yeah, something. So yeah, 18 because I had advantage. To like investigate the books and or papers that are in this area.
Finally over.
So the sunken library, the middle of the study has shelves lining its 10-foot-high walls and a ladder that can be pushed along the circular track to reach every shelf.
Oh, wait. So this is a 10-foot tall thing.
It's sunken into the ground though, so
Oh.
it's like standard. Like
So
this is a stairway.
and that's what this is. This is a rolling ladder. That's what that is.
Oh,
okay.
yeah, we can say that's a rolling ladder. I don't know what's going on with this picture.
Can I see if there are any errant items or anything, or would that be covered in the investigation check?
You're searching for what?
Like items that might be in this little mini library.
That would be covered under the investigation check as well.
Okay.
So looking at the papers, you can see that they contain a general information about Icewind and the way that it's like the way that it functioned. Did you want to read the papers or no?
I mean, just briefly, but I would just kind of, I'd be like briefly looking through them as I like gather them, because this is lost information that Adragast is taking back to Neverwinter.
We have time. Why not? I mean, they're dead.
Yes, but we don't know what else is lingering here. I'd rather do what we need to do and get out.
You also
Not
have
to mention the staff.
But yeah, among the treasures that are down here, like in the papers, in this library portion, you just find information on the different areas of Icewind.
Yeah. I
You
will.
can study these papers now, or you can just collect them.
I'll collect them for now. But I want to like, how many books are here? Is there a lot?
There's a lot, yeah. They're 10-foot tall bookshelves, so.
Well, hold on. Oh, wait a second. Fucking. Right. Well, I mean, you're not the only one who can read, Adragast.
Well, I wanted to bring these books back to Neverwinter.
If the information is about Ithrin, and we leave Ithrin, that isn't very useful, is it?
For historic purposes, but I see your point. I'll
Yes.
take a closer look at the papers that I
I'll
found.
assist.
Right, you will need to spend an hour studying them to gain the information.
Sure.
Short
I think
rest.
Dorabella will also assist because she can read as well.
In that case, I'll cut the time down to half an hour since there is multiple people reading them. So the city was held aloft by the Ithrin Mythlar. Up to 8 mages could attune to this device at one time. If all of them agreed, they could use its power to move the city through the skies or control the weather for miles around it. If disaster ever struck the city, the wizards could exploit the power of the obelisk, turn back time, and avert ruin. The schematics contain instructions for activating the obelisk, which requires a staff of power as a power source. The command word to reopen the magic door to the area below is Saldronar, which also happens to be the name of the long-dead Netherese Archmage. The command word to deactivate the force field around the spire is Alostin. If this name is spoken aloud within Ariel Larthus' study, the force field surrounding the spire and the Ithrin Mythlar deactivates permanently.
Oh.
Well, that means the entire cavern would collapse, probably.
But we could. Hold on. So I'm going to read that agreement. It doesn't matter, though, because Isaac and I aren't bound by that. If we say the words, that thing goes away.
Ferrando is bound, and I can explain later why that is. But Ferrando is bound to the contract that Dorabella is part of.
I forget. Did what's her face attune to the? Did Avarice attune to the Mythalar?
Avarice is attuned to the Mythlar, yes.
Okay.
You can use the word to destroy it, though, right?
Well, it deactivates it. Doesn't
Oh.
destroy the Mythlar. It
Oh.
deactivates.
Let me reword that. It deactivates the force field around the spire. and around the Icewind Mythlar.
Oh, okay. It doesn't deactivate the Mythlar, just deactivates the force field around it.
Yeah, the force field that you guys had to like
Yeah,
go through
okay.
the process to get inside of.
Yeah, I misunderstood.
Okay.
Now we know how to get down.
Yeah. What was the magic word to reopen the portal?
Saldranar. Were you guys going to investigate the study that was at the top of the stairs?
Yep.
Is-
All the things. All the things.
Yeah, I wanted everything in this room before we leave.
I'm gonna hang
Looking
on to
among
Everest.
the. Alright. Looking among the treasures on the upper level, you find a small metal case containing 4 vials of quicksilver, an intricate crystal rod, Uriel Larthus' fully charged Staff of Power, a hefty spellbook titled The Incantations of Uriel Larthus, and a scroll of Tarask's summoning.
Holy shit!
Scroll
of Tarask's summoning.
Take the Staff of Power.
Can we get a list of that,
Yeah.
just so we know what we have?
Unfortunately, I have to stop. But
That's
Yeah.
a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a scroll of Tarask power. Close the stream.
Alright,